If you're looking for a church home, please feel free to come worship with us at Hilltop Worship Center in Malakoff. Sunday gathering is at 10 a.m., and on Wednesdays, we have Hilltop Kids and Chosen Youth starting at 6 p.m. Here at Hilltop Worship Center, we love supporting our local schools and our wonderful students, along with programs they enjoy, including athletics, band, cheerleading, ag, and theater. We are proud of all of our local students, and good luck.
At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small-town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906 or email Dennis at teenflowers@kw.com.
King Roofing and Solar of Gun Barrel City, Texas is a family-owned and time-tested business. They are specialists for all your roofing needs. When you hire King Roofing and Solar, you get a GAF Master Elite Residential and Commercial Roofing Contractor that you have access to with a lifetime limited warranty. The best coverage in North America. Did you know that only 2% of roofers are GAF Master Elite contractors? Well, here at King Roofing and Solar, we are the GAF Master Elites. For all your residential and commercial roofing and solar needs, give the championship team of King Roofing and Solar a call today at 903-880-1113 or email us at www.kingroofingllc.com. Don't forget, if that big storm comes up and makes a mess, call the best, King Roofing.
This portion of tonight's sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Letty Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com.
Do you need trees removed, stumps grinded, or weed control for your lawn? You're in luck. With Kyle Summerhill's tree removal and stump grinding services, he will take care of you and your yards. No tree is too big or stump too large for Kyle. Kyle is a proud Malakoff alumni, wishes the Malakoff Tigers and Trinity Valley Cardinals a great year in all sports. Call Kyle today at 903-288-1916. Go Tigers and go Cardinals! The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Spanky Septic in Malakoff, Texas for being a proud sponsor of the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network and all the broadcasts of the Malakoff Tiger football games this year. At Spanky's, they offer commercial and residential septic tank installations. You can call Spanky's at 903-310-1524 or you can visit them at 10740 County Road 1220 Malakoff, Texas 75148. So if you got a mess, call the best. Spanky Septics is the best.
If you're looking for a church home, please feel free to come worship with us at Hilltop Worship Center in Malakoff. Sunday gathering is at 10 a.m., and on Wednesdays, we have Hilltop Kids and Chosen Youth starting at 6 p.m. Here at Hilltop Worship Center, we love supporting our local schools and our wonderful students, along with programs they enjoy, including athletics, band, cheerleading, ag, and theater. We are proud of all of our local students, and good luck.
At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small-town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906 or email Dennis at teenflowers@kw.com.
King Roofing and Solar of Gunbarrel City, Texas is a family-owned and time-tested business. They are specialists for all your roofing needs. When you hire King Roofing and Solar, you get a GAF Master Elite Residential and Commercial Roofing Contractor that you have access to with a lifetime limited warranty. The best coverage in North America. Did you know that only 2% of roofers are GAF Master Elite contractors? Well, here at King Roofing and Solar, we are the GAF Master Elites. For all your residential and commercial roofing and solar needs, give the championship team of King Roofing and Solar a call today at 903-880-1113 or email us at www.kingroofingllc.com. Don't forget, if that big storm comes up and makes a mess, call the best, King Roofing.
This portion of tonight's sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Letty Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com.
Do you need trees removed, stumps grinded, or weed control for your lawn? You're in luck. With Kyle Summerhill's tree removal and stump grinding services, he will take care of you and your yards. No tree is too big or stump too large for Kyle. Kyle is a proud Malakoff alumni and wishes the Malakoff Tigers and Trinity Valley Cardinals a great year in all sports. Call Kyle today at 903-288-1916. Go Tigers and go Cardinals! The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Spanky Septic in Malakoff, Texas for being a proud sponsor of the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network and all the broadcasts of the Malakoff Tiger football games this year. At Spanky's, they offer commercial and residential septic tank installations. You can call Spanky's at 903-310-1524 or you can visit them at 10740 County Road 1220, Malakoff, Texas 75148. So if you got a mess, call the best. Spanky Septics is the best. Good evening, football fans, and welcome to tonight's broadcast by the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network via SHN Sports, and we have a thriller in Manila coming at you tonight. The number one ranked Class 3A team in the state of Texas, the Malakoff Tigers, host the number 8 ranked Class 4A Division II team in the state of Texas, and what looks like to be a great football game coming to you your way tonight, guys. And I'm joined in the broadcast booth tonight by the Hall of Famer, Mr. Marcus Dow.
Yes, sir.
Jonathan Snowden is our producer tonight. How's it going? And we have a lot of people doing camera tonight. Got a lot of newbies training out there, and we're happy to have them, and we're doing some things a little bit different this year, getting some extra help, if you will.
I will.
But tonight, the Malakoff Tigers are going to come out in this ball game wearing their yellow jerseys. I love the look, black numerals, and their black pants. And for Madisonville, the Mustangs have that icy white uniform head to toe. Looks sharp out there. And listen, folks, this is a big group from Madisonville, a real big group. We get our camera guy to kind of focus in a little bit on this Madisonville team. Big boys tonight, kind of like Lorena last week. This could be kind of similar to the Lorena game last week, guys. I certainly have watched a lot of film or I say film, not film, but videos on Madisonville and some of their opponents, and we'll get to that a little bit later in the broadcast. But Madisonville Mustangs, 4A Division II, Region 3, District 11. In that district, they coincide with Sealy, Belleville, Giddings, Caldwell, and LaGrange, and they're favored to win their district this year, and rightfully so, because they've got a running back that's lights out.
Yes, sir.
And the folks will get a look at him tonight, and that he'll wear number 0. His name is Phillip Green. He's a senior. He's one of the top 20 running backs in the state of Texas in all classifications.
Wow.
Coming in tonight's ball game. Looking at him, he's got the thighs of Earl Campbell. Big thighs. He's low to the ground. And they've got some big players out there. Malakoff does too, but, hey, I'm excited for this game tonight. I'm glad you're not playing a pushover team. You're going out there, you're getting the best, playing the best. It does nothing but prepare you for the playoffs. We saw last week, Malakoff started out a little bit lackadaisical at the gate, if you will.
I will.
And then they made those adjustments in the second half, and they just destroyed Lorraine in the second half. And we always say that the Malakoff coaching staff, Coach Jamie Driscoll and his staff, make the best adjustments at halftime, probably better than any other coaching staff that I've seen in the state of Texas in recent memory to do that. And this is a great coaching staff. Defense looked great last week, only gave up 14 points, scored 34 offensively. They got into their rhythm in that second half, and you wanted to see that rhythm come. Tonight, I think in order for the Tigers to get in that rhythm, I think they run the ball first. I think it's imperative that you establish a running game. Now, here's the deal.
I'm with you on that.
Yes, Madisonville is blessed with a lot of speed, just like Malakoff is. So, unless there's great blocks or some nature, you might not see Malakoff break any long ones, like 60 yards to the house, because there's blazing speed from Madisonville in that defensive backfield, and we'll see that as well. So you're going to see a lot of speed tonight from both ball clubs. And if you're given an edge, I know Dave Campbell's predicted 20-point win for the Tigers. I love it. I love that they're predicting a 20-point win. But when you've got a team like Madisonville coming on the road and to play you against the Tigers, they've got nothing to lose. They were in the playoffs last year. They're building from last year to this year. They're loaded with seniors, and they look the part. They really do. So they're coming in here tonight with something on their mind, and they want to establish themselves as one of the powerhouses in Class 4A as well. Malakoff is a powerhouse, Class 3A Division I. So, anyway, Madisonville number 8, they got something to prove tonight. Playing the Malakoff Tigers, the defending Class 3A Division I state champions in 2023, currently hold an 18-game winning streak. All right?
Sir.
So, the Mustangs, 2 wins come against Diboll, 28-27 in Game 1, and then Navasota in Week 2 went to overtime, which they won that game 27-20. Now, Malakoff played West Russ first game of the season, right, guys?
Right.
All right, it's a non-district game. They soundly defeated the Raiders 49-0. Week 2, Diboll plays West Rusk, and the Raiders put it on Diboll 32-13. So Madisonville only beats Diboll by 1 point.
That's fishy.
That's some rabbit hole stuff there.
Hey, you see where I'm going with it,
I
right?
see where you're going.
Okay, I know it's early in the season, but Madisonville squeaked by Diboll by an extra point. Although I do think that Madisonville is athletic, I don't believe they come to Malakoff and upset this Tiger team tonight, who just beat Lorena, a good Lorena team last week, 34-14.
Yes.
But here's the thing. You can't really tell too well about early in the season. These games are trying new things. They're trying to get ready for district, right?
Right.
But it kind of tells me that Diboll and Madisonville matched up because both these guys are big, all right? I think that these teams have a problem are going to have a problem with the speed the Tigers possess, and I don't think they're really prepared for that yet.
Right, in the discipline the Tigers have.
Navasota really wasn't that speedy. They were just a fundamental football team, pretty good little football team. I think Malakoff plays Navasota. They beat Navasota probably by 14 points, 17 points.
Right.
I just didn't see Navasota being a good team.
Gotcha.
Okay. That was my take on it.
They'll develop.
When I watched that game. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of time to develop. The number 1 Tigers now have won 18 straight games, guys, dating back to last season's state championship run, including that state championship victory over Franklin. Again, for Madisonville, number 0 is who the Tigers are going to have to key in on tonight. Is Phillip Green. Look for him to be fed the ball early and often as we come into tonight's game. They're going to establish their ground game and try to, and they're going to get Green most involved. But don't be surprised if their quarterback, who's going to wear number 3 tonight, he's got a great arm. Yeah. His name is Ty Williams. He's a senior. Looks the part, good build. They may throw a wrinkle into Koff's game plan tonight by coming out passing the ball. And they've got some very capable receivers as well. Anquan Morning, Cameron Simpson, and Caius Ford are just 3 to be named. And also you got Carmelo Gilbert, who's a defensive GM for the Mustangs, and Dylan Blakely. And Blakely usually serves as a tight end, but he plays defensive back too. Both those guys had big games last week against Navasota. Had an interception apiece, numerous tackles, fumble recoveries also. So they played a big key part. Now, you say, well, that's 2 or 3 or 4 people. But this team from Madisonville is pretty solid, guys. They passed the eye test pretty solid.
I mean, they're ranked 8th, so, they have to have something special.
Well, yeah, they're not ranked 8th for no reason, right?
Right.
Coming off last year, they had a good run. But to be honest with you guys, if you look at Malakoff over the past 5, 6, 7, 8 years, you can even go back 10 years, I guess. If you put the Tigers up against a Class 4A Division II team, most of the times the Tigers are going to win those games against those classifications.
It's proven. It's been proven.
You can only put 11 men on the field, right?
That's all.
And you put your best 11, they put their best 11 out there, and that's how the game's played.
You go at it.
So let's be honest, the Tigers have beaten many 4A Division II teams, and then many will not play the Tigers.
Exactly.
Because they don't want to get beat.
Right, embarrassment.
And I'm not being
Hello.
I'm not being, smug on that. Well, no. I guess you could consider that as being kind of smug, but really no. Like I said, on defense, Madisonville will be led by Dylan Blakely and Carmelo Gilbert. Mm-hmm. Also, I think Jonathan had a key player on there as well.
Darius Johnson, number 11, looks to be the defensive unit for this Madisonville Mustangs.
And he's going about 6'4", 6'5". He looks the part. He looks like Doc Renberg does in pads. Big physical guy. And Doc Renberg, of course, last year one of the stars of the team for Malakoff. But it should be a fun game to watch tonight to see the Tigers. And I think the Tigers, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to run the ball outside, but I think they can pound it between the tackles quite a bit and have that success. Jerry and Hall, Jason Tennyson coming off big games again last week for the Tigers. But it starts with Mikey Jones, right? Mike Jones.
Mike Jones in the house.
He's the catalyst. He's the throttle to your engine. And when he gets going, he gets going. He's one of the best in Texas. Not talked about enough, in my opinion, but he's one of the best in Texas. And I think Mike Jones is one of the better quarterbacks, to play for the Tigers.
Yes, sir.
And I do believe that the Tigers have a great catalyst of players this season as well. I know they talk about the Tiger Pete. So you got the Tigers trying to, repeat. That's hard to do. It's hard to do.
That is.
Very hard to do.
Yeah, we got the saying that we call it Tiger Pete, hashtag Tiger Pete.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So the Malakoff Tigers were the only team in District 7-3A to win their Week 2 game last week, and they're the only undefeated team remaining right now as we go into tonight's matchup. And then tonight, after tonight's game, the Tigers go to Grandview and play the Zebras in Grandview. Other districts, 7-3A Division I scores last week. Commerce 13, Blue Ridge 33. Blue Ridge is 2-0 in that district with Gunner and Winsboro. Had a bye last week and are 0-1. They play Hunting Grove tonight. Winsboro was beaten in Week 1 by Tatum 29-14. Not a bad loss.
That's tough teams facing off right there.
It is a tough team, and they're going out there playing some stiff competition as well. So you got to applaud them for that. But when you're playing Tatum, you're going to be playing a lot of speed. Winsboro learned that last year and the year before when Winsboro played Malakoff. They thought it was going to be a cakewalk.
And it wasn't.
Too much speed for them. Too much speed for them.
Got him.
Yeah. So Mineola is 0-2 in the district, has a loss to DeKalb 40-20, and last week Scurry Rosser put up 54 points on the Yellow Jackets in a nasty 54-28 win.
Whoa.
Look out for Scurry Rosser this year, guys, in 3A Division 2.
Back.
They play ARP tonight in ARP, so that ought to be a good football game, too. between ARP and Scurry Rosser. Speed was speed tonight on that. Mount Vernon, if you look in the District 7-3, Mount Vernon's 0-2, has losses to New Diana 68-17 and Rusk 27-6. It gets no easier for them. They play Pottsboro tonight. Then they play a tough Atlanta team, and they could be 0-4 when district play starts.
That's a bad way to start. But
you'd rather be 0-4 before district than during district.
Yeah, I mean that's the goal, right? You want to improve in non-district play. The time you get to district play, you want to be firing on all cylinders and be ready to compete with those district teams. And that's the goal for every team. Sure, you want to win,
right?
But you want to compete as well to get better for that district, action. The Range Wildcats, same in Tigers District. Also, the Wildcats are 0-2 with losses to Lone Oak, 38-26, and Leonard, 41-27. They play a very tough 2-0 Grand Saline team tonight. It's another team in Class 3 Division 2. Look out for Grand Saline and Scurry Ross are both. Great starts for both programs so far. And finally, our neighbors across the lake, the Eustis Bulldogs.
Them dogs.
The Dog Pound is 0-2.
Oh, my.
But they get Rice tonight at home after Rice surrendered 81 points to Mildred last week.
Say that again?
81-6 was the final score. Mildred beat Rice pretty handedly.
So you're saying there's a chance?
No, they didn't whip them. They beat them.
Yeah.
I say they beat them, boss.
And Eustis was almost able to knock off the Buffalo Bison last week, losing only 50-42. Now, Buffalo is 1-1, and that's a very suspect 1-1 right there. So if two teams deserved each other last week, it was Buffalo and Eustis because they're about the same.
Yeah.
So Rice tonight, that's a toss-up. I think it's anybody's game tonight. And you know what? I think I'm picking the Bulldogs tonight to win that game.
Uh-oh.
I really am.
Oh,
I'm
my.
going on a limb and say the Bulldogs.
We got a shocker.
The Bulldogs do it tonight.
Shout out to Eustis Bulldogs. Joy predicted y'all to win.
Yeah, I think they take it tonight.
I think they've predicted to win the state championship this year.
And here's an interesting tidbit of information I pulled off Max Preps last night. Malakoff is the number 23 team in all classifications in the state of Texas by Max Preps.
Right.
That is big recognition right there for your program.
Yes,
mean, huge recognition.
Yes, sir, you're right. I was like, ooh-wee.
Yeah. And, hey, listen, I know it's early, but pay a close attention to District 8 3A Region 2. Tatum, Jefferson, Liberty Islo, Gladewater, Sabine, Atlanta, and White Oak are the teams in that district. The only two teams in this district with a loss right now is Gladewater and Atlanta, and Gladewater is much improved over last year.
Right.
Much improved. Atlanta is still trying to figure out who they are, the identity of their team. But listen, Liberty Islo drops down from 4A Division 2 to 3A Division 1. They're going to be a problem. They're very athletic, fast, and they're going to be a problem in that district. In the first round of the playoffs, Malakoff will jump over to District 8 3A Region 2 to play the fourth-place team if they finish first place, okay?
Right.
I'm just giving a
Which
what
they probably will.
So they'll play the fourth-place team out of that district, which the fourth-place team is going to be no slouch.
Right.
I'm telling you, I watched Sabine play. Sabine has a great passing game. They're big, physical, strong. I think Sabine could challenge this year. Now, will they beat the likes of Tatum, Jefferson, and Liberty Islo? I don't think they have enough speed to contend with them at all. But look for Sabine to probably be the fourth-place team, and if the Tigers, run the course and finish first in the district, you're probably going to look at Sabine or the dark horse outside candidate, Gladewater. All right, they got a chance. Okay.
You put Tatum on top to win that?
No, I did not put Tatum on top.
Okay.
No, you can listen. You're not listening to me, are you?
Yeah, I'm listening.
You're not aware. Liberty Islo.
Liberty Islo, that's what won.
That's
it.
I think they're the top dog right there.
You told me that.
Followed by Jefferson, followed by Tatum. Fourth place is a crapshoot between Gladewater, Sabine, and Atlanta. Okay.
Wow.
Let's just put it that way. And right now, I think Sabine gets in, but Gladewater has improved drastically, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them as fourth place team. The Tigers, if they win out first place in the district, end up going over and playing in Gladewater somewhere, maybe Tyler.
So it's going to be an exciting year. That's
yeah,
all I can say.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, no particular order. You really can't. Tatum's good, Jefferson's good, Liberty Islo. I'd have to go Liberty right now. I just have to after watching them on tape last night.
I got to watch them, Joe.
Yeah, I had to watch them, and I was very impressed with their speed. I mean, very, very impressed. As I looked at District 6, man, hey, listen, Life Oak Cliff, they are the real deal this year. I know people say, Joe, you're crazy.
Especially
Listen,
with the past meetings between them and Malakoff.
well, sure, but you can forget the past. They've went out and they've got some players. They have got some players now at Live Oak Cliff. And listen, that team is for real. That team is for real. Almost beat Dallas Molina, a 4A Division I school. Molina was big. I mean, big. Looked like a college line. Their backs were big. I mean, listen, Live Oak Cliff may be the surprise of this district, guys. And they're in the same district with Pottsboro, Whitesboro, Dallas Madison, Palmer, Pilot Point, and A-Plus Academy, who I don't think is going to win a game this year.
Right.
But, yeah, they are who they are. They're who we thought they were, okay? So that district right there looks pretty – man, I tell you, my favorite right now is Pottsboro to win that district, okay? You just got to because they're there every year, right?
Their history.
But Live Oak Cliff is a dark horse for me right now to win that whole district. Live Oak Cliff.
You're going to make me watch them this season.
Well, you need to.
You've heard it here first.
You need to watch them.
Gotcha.
And, I mean, video don't lie. I mean, crazy speed on the outside, receivers, running back, quarterback's good. Man, he had a 300-yard game and I believe a 500-yard game. So, passing. So, look out. And he's got the weapons to throw it to also. And I'm talking about blazing speed. Look out for Dallas Oak Cliff this season, Live Oak Cliff, that is.
Cliff.
Legitimate.
You're going to have to make that a bumper sticker to make it official. That's a prediction right there.
Well, listen, they beat Kemp 60-14. I know you say, well, Joey, that's Kemp. But, 345 in the air for that quarterback that night. And then North Dallas, they played Molina. Or, excuse me, they played North Dallas. It's North Dallas they played. Okay. They won 30-28. That was a big team, okay? Big team, very impressive. The test for them, in my eyes right now, tonight they play Trinity Christian Cedar Hill. That's Dion's old team, right?
That's right.
That's Dion's old team. So
we gave them a scare.
Yeah, after tonight, I'll kind of see where Live Oak Cliff really is.
There you go.
Okay? But I look at this district, though, and they're going to compete. They're going to be in the playoffs this season. I guarantee. I'd put anything on it, they're going to be in the playoffs. All right? Pottsboro right now is my favorite, okay? Dallas Oak Cliff, the dark horse. I think Madison is too undisciplined. And then you look for Whitesboro. Whitesboro is a disciplined football team. They lack the speed and so forth. But look out for them. And turning back our attention, we got 17 minutes to go. That was our pregame.
Hey, man.
And I think I probably just made myself hoarse
Yeah.
too much.
You just need a sip of water. You'll be all right.
But, hey, I am hyped up tonight about this contest.
Let's do it.
About this game. And, folks, when we come back, we will have the kickoff for you. And the coin toss, sponsored by Benny Rogers, the Malakoff legend, the Godfather.
Oh, my.
But, folks, you're watching the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network on SHN Sports. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
If you're looking for a church home, please feel free to come worship with us at Hilltop Worship Center in Malakoff. Sunday gathering is at 10 a.m., and on Wednesdays, we have Hilltop Kids and Chosen Youth starting at 6 p.m. Here at Hilltop Worship Center, we love supporting our local schools and our wonderful students, along with programs they enjoy, including athletics, band, cheerleading, ag, and theater. We are proud of all of our local students, and good luck.
At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Fires takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small-town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906 or email Dennis at teenflowers@kw.com.
King Roofing and Solar of Gun Barrel City, Texas is a family-owned and time-tested business. They are specialists for all your roofing needs. When you hire King Roofing and Solar, you get a GAF Master Elite Residential and Commercial Roofing Contractor that you have access to with a lifetime limited warranty. The best coverage in North America. Did you know that only 2% of roofers are GAF Master Elite contractors? Well, here at King Roofing and Solar, we are the GAF Master Elites. For all your residential and commercial roofing and solar needs, give the championship team of King Roofing and Solar a call today at 903-880-1113 or email us at www.kingroofingllc.com. Don't forget, if that big storm comes up and makes a mess, call the best, King Roofing.
This portion of tonight's sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Letty Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com.
Do you need trees removed, stumps grinded, or weed control for your lawn? You're in luck. With Kyle Summerhill's tree removal and stump grinding services, he will take care of you and your yards. No tree is too big or stump too large for Kyle. Kyle is a proud Malakoff alumni and wishes the Malakoff Tigers and Trinity Valley Cardinals a great year in all sports. Call Kyle today at 903-288-1916. Go Tigers and go Cardinals! The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Spanky Septic in Malakoff, Texas for being a proud sponsor of the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network and all the broadcasts of the Malakoff Tiger football games this year. At Spanky's, they offer commercial and residential septic tank installations. You can call Spanky's at 903-310-1524 or you can visit them at 10740 County Road 1220 Malakoff, Texas 75148. So if you got a mess, call the best. Spanky Septics is the best.
If you're looking for a church home, please feel free to come worship with us at Hilltop Worship Center in Malakoff. Sunday gathering is at 10 a.m. and on Wednesdays we have Hilltop Kids and Chosen Youth starting at 6 p.m. Here at Hilltop Worship Center, we love supporting our local schools and our wonderful students, along with programs they enjoy, including athletics, band, cheerleading, ag, and theater. We are proud of all of our local students, and good luck.
At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small-town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906 or email Dennis at teenflowers@kw.com.
King Roofing and Solar of Gun Barrel City, Texas is a family-owned and time-tested business. They are specialists for all your roofing needs. When you hire King Roofing and Solar, you get a GAF Master Elite Residential and Commercial Roofing Contractor that you have access to with a lifetime limited warranty. The best coverage in North America. Did you know that only 2% of roofers are GAF Master Elite contractors? Well, here at King Roofing and Solar, we are the GAF Master Elites. For all your residential and commercial roofing and solar needs, give the championship team of King Roofing and Solar a call today at 903-880-1113 or email us at www.kingroofingllc.com. Don't forget, if that big storm comes up and makes a mess, call the best, King Roofing.
This portion of tonight's sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Letty Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com.
Do you need trees removed, stumps grinded, or weed control for your lawn? You're in luck. With Kyle Summerhill's tree removal and stump grinding services, he will take care of you and your yards. No tree is too big or stump too large for Kyle. Kyle is a proud Malakoff alumni and wishes the Malakoff Tigers and Trinity Valley Cardinals a great year in all sports. Call Kyle today at 903-288-1916. Go Tigers and go Cardinals! The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Spanky Septic in Malakoff, Texas for being a proud sponsor of the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network and all the broadcasts of the Malakoff Tiger football games this year. At Spanky's, they offer commercial and residential septic tank installations. You can call Spanky's at 903-310-1524 or you can visit them at 10740 County Road 1220, Malakoff, Texas 75148. So if you got a mess, call the best. Spanky Septics is the best.
If you're looking for a church home, please feel free to come worship with us at Hilltop Worship Center in Malakoff. Sunday gathering is at 10 a.m. and on Wednesdays we have Hilltop Kids and Chosen Youth starting at 6 p.m. Here at Hilltop Worship Center, we love supporting our local schools and our wonderful students, along with programs they enjoy, including athletics, band, cheerleading, ag, and theater. We are proud of all of our local students, and good luck.
At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906 or email Dennis at teenflowers@kw.com.
King Roofing and Solar of Gun Barrel City, Texas is a family-owned and time-tested business. They are specialists for all your roofing needs. When you hire King Roofing and Solar, you get a GAF Master Elite Residential and Commercial Roofing Contractor that you have access to with a lifetime limited warranty. The best coverage in North America. Did you know that only 2% of roofers are GAF Master Elite contractors? Well, here at King Roofing and Solar, we are the GAF Master Elites. For all your residential and commercial roofing and solar needs, give the championship team of King Roofing and Solar a call today at 903-880-1113 or email us at www.kingroofingllc.com. Don't forget, if that big storm comes up and makes a mess, call the best, King Roofing.
This portion of tonight's sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Letty Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com.
Do you need trees removed, stumps grinded, or weed control for your lawn? You're in luck. With Kyle Summerhill's tree removal and stump grinding services, he will take care of you and your yards. No tree is too big or stump too large for Kyle. Kyle is a proud Malakoff alumni and wishes the Malakoff Tigers and Trinity Valley Cardinals a great year in all sports. Call Kyle today at 903-288-1916. Go Tigers and go Cardinals! The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Spanky Septic in Malakoff, Texas for being a proud sponsor of the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network and all the broadcasts of the Malakoff Tiger football games this year. At Spanky's, they offer commercial and residential septic tank installations. You can call Spanky's at 903-310-1524, or you can visit them at 10740 County Road 1220, Malakoff, Texas 75148. So if you got a mess, call the best. Spanky Septics is the best.
We rolling out, Tigers ready to attack. Every game we play, we never hold back. From the practice field to the final score, champions in the making, hear the crowd roar. Ain't nobody stopping us, we built for this. Tigers roar, we reign supreme. State champions, living the dream. With every heartbeat, we rise and shine. Malakoff Tigers, this glory is ours, it's time. Late nights on the grind, yeah, we hustle hard. All the sweat and tears, nothing comes easy, no disregard. With every play we make, we push the limits higher. Malakoff pride burning hot like fire. On the way to glory, we lift each other up. Tigers roar, we reign supreme. State champions, living the dream. With every heartbeat, we rise and shine. Malakoff Tigers, this glory is ours, it's time. Champions forever, that's our decree. Join the celebration, we make history. Champions forever, that's our decree. Join the celebration, we make history.
All right, folks, it's football time in Texas. Malakoff, Texas, that is.
That is, for sure.
Captains tonight for the Malakoff Tigers will be number 50, Sean Meadows, number 5, Jack Husted, number 15, Evan Loper, and number 13, Keelan Davis.
Yes, sir.
For Madisonville tonight, captains are going to be number 3, Ty Williams, number 1, Anquan Morning, number 56, Bynum Starr, and number 72, Dean West.
All right, this is the Benny Rogers coin toss, folks.
Yes, it is.
For the Malakoff Tigers, the 2023 defending state champion Malakoff Tigers.
If Malakoff wins this toss here, do you think it's wiser to kick it to Madisonville or flex your offense first and really push it on them?
To me, I think you go defense first here.
Right.
You want to come out and establish yourself on defense.
Yes,
but, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm not in the prediction mode right now on the coin toss. But, you know, if you're Malakoff, I mean, you could look at it both ways, guys. You could go for the coin toss to receive the ball, or you could kick the ball to get your defense out there. But, you know, to me, I think defense needs to go out there first.
And most likely, Coach Driscoll is going to put his defense out there first. He's proven it several times. So he likes to get the ball second.
Yeah, because, you know, if you get your defense out there, then you can see some tendencies going on with with Madisonville.
Right.
It looks like that's going to be wiped out, and Madisonville has won the toss, and they defer to the second half, so they want to see what Malakoff's going to do.
Yeah.
So, little strategy there.
Here we go.
So you got number 8 against number 1. Number 8, Madisonville, comes in to tonight's contest with a 2-0 record. Malakoff Tigers also with a 2-1 record, ranked number 1 in Class 3A Division 1. And Madisonville ranked number 8 in Class 4A Division 2. So, hey, this should be a good ball game tonight. I've been anxious all day about this.
I'm pretty pumped myself.
Yes, sir. Joey is so hype over here. He's turned to flip.
Yeah, you'd think he done drank an espresso. He's so all over the place.
Well, the referees tonight are out of the Tyler chapter, thank goodness. Gary Guthrie, the head official, umpire Gene Robertson, headline judge Monterick Crawford, line judge Stephen Timms, back judge Ryan Lee, side judge Jason Brooks, and your field judge Nicholas Williams. We talked to the officials coming up tonight. I said, hey, if you give me an earpiece, I'll help y'all out tonight if y'all need it.
Yeah.
He smiled. He said, we might, but I think they got it. Usually Tyler Chapter does a really good job at officiating football games. You always want to disagree with something, but, you can do that on any play at any level, right?
Most definitely.
Handling the kicking duties for Madisonville tonight, it's going to be number 18, David Zaragoza.
David Zaragoza will tee it off. Back deep for your Malakoff Tigers will be Jason Tennyson, number 22, and number 6, Jarian Hall.
Here we go.
And there's a kick. It's going to be an onside kick, recovered by Malakoff at the 42-yard line.
We'll take that.
Yeah, that's going to be
we don't have a number 8, but that is number 8.
Yeah, we do have a number 8. It's Lucas Williams, actually.
Lucas Williams,
all
right.
So we're going to have to get the new sheet out.
Yeah, got to get the new sheet.
So Lucas Williams on the recovery. Good job by Lucas Williams. Now the Tigers come out on offense led by All-State quarterback Mike Jones.
Enjoy this first quarter is brought to you by Sig Peach Insurance.
Our friend.
Carrie Peach in the house.
They got you covered.
Former linebacker, 2 of the 3 here tonight. Carries the third one for us, right?
Yes, sir.
Tigers going with a one-back look, and also it looks like there could be an offsides. This play is going to be a 1-yard carry by Tennyson, but it looks like it's going to be offsides on the defense.
Let's see.
Encroachment, so that'll be a 5-yard penalty. That was a free play for the offense there.
And like they kind of anxious already, Joy. They got some kind of plan started.
If you look at that front line for Madisonville, they've got speed. They're big, and this is going to be a good contest tonight for the Tigers.
And like it's pretty hard for them to lean forward, Joy. They're gonna fall over every time. That's how big they are.
And the Tigers now get somewhat of a gift early on with a 5-yard offsides penalty against Madisonville.
Yes, sir.
Tigers again showing that one-back look. Mike Jones, the quarterback, wearing number 12. Looks like Tennyson's still in the backfield on the left side of Jones.
And Joy, look at that. They playing the run defense.
Yeah, they are. They have got nobody up. Watch for the pass right here. Yeah. Here goes Tennyson. Faking. Oh, a good play call right there.
Oh,
and there goes Kalen Davis for the first down. And Kalen Davis is down at the 43-yard line for a nice game for the Tigers. Nice play call off the bat for the Tigers.
That was a really good play-action shovel pass right there for Mike Jones. He really sold it out there to the right side and just dumped it off to Kalen.
Well, he pitched the fake, and Kalen came on the inside. It was a great play fake there and a great play call. First down and 10, Malakoff and Madisonville territory. And this is what you want to do to Madisonville here.
And like Coach Driscoll has dug in his playbook, Joy, he's going to do some new plays out here tonight.
And if you look right here, the safeties are non-existent here. Everybody is up. They're sending somebody pressure off the Tigers' left side. It looks like number 7 there, Carmelo Gilbert, and he's a baller for Madisonville. There's a snap. Oh, my goodness. You got to get – yeah, big sack right there, and that play just didn't develop. That was number 45 on the tackle right there, Preston Snook, linebacker.
He snuck in there, Joy.
Yeah, you got to pick that one up, right? So now it's going to be second down and 10. Whatever leverage the Tigers had, they just go right back now.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
that just second down and 21, not 10.
Oh, yes, second and 21. Oh, my.
Here we go.
Tennyson in the backfield, 2 wide, man in motion. Hand off to Tennyson. Tennyson tries to get to the outside, and that big that defensive line of Madisonville stuffs it.
Gonna be a hard one.
Yeah, and we knew this coming in. I watched a lot of video on Madisonville, and they've got a superior defensive line here.
Darian Morning with the first contact.
So third down, yeah, we'll call it 20. But didn't look good there. Tigers going trips right. Kind of the bunch formation. Now Hall comes out of the backfield in motion. Back to pass. Already under duress is Jones. Jones does a good job eluding one would-be tackler. Throws it, has to throw it away. Oh. Smart play by Mike Jones there.
He did have a wide open number 24 down there. That's Studley.
You can't throw when you're under that much pressure.
I'm trying to tell you, you can't see.
They brought the house there, and if you're the Tigers' offensive line, you got to go to the drawing board right here because you've got to do a better job at keeping your quarterback upright and clean in the pocket, giving him time to throw, and he just had no time whatsoever.
Tigers going to have to punt this ball. And back deep, Joy, is that Cameron Simpson.
Along with number 6, Tristan Whaley.
Yes, sir.
There's the punt, a nice high punt. Madisonville's going to let it roll, and it goes out of bounds close to the 18-yard line. So a nice punt that time by Cooper Stegall for the Tigers. Now Madisonville will have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 18-yard line. So, hey, let's talk about this. The protection there by the offensive line for the Tigers just wasn't there, right? I mean, they're going to have to go back and talk about some things here.
They definitely have to adjust for that edge speed that
has. They're sending the linebackers, they're sending the defensive ends, and they're just blowing right past the Tiger offensive line right now, and you've got to correct that.
Yeah, they definitely bringing out the balls in. The house, as we say.
Yeah, you got to give your quarterback some time to throw. Hand off to guess who? Green, number 0, and he plows his head forward. And, you've got to hit him down low. Yeah. You cannot tackle him up high tonight because he will just keep running through arm tackles.
Exactly. We talked about that earlier, Jordan, pre.
Yeah, a healthy game of 5, and it'll be 2nd down and 5 now. And listen, their goal tonight is probably going to be to feed Phillip Green Jr., and why wouldn't you not feed him?
Right.
And you know as well as I do, once those running backs, the good running backs get started, it's hard to stop them. And here goes Green again.
No, sir.
And this time a great job by the Malakoff Tiger defense. Evan Loper in there for the Tigers, number 15 initially.
And Parker Poteet with the help, George.
Yeah, and Poteet's going to have a great game tonight here for the Tigers.
Yes, sir.
Which he has every game, but even now more so.
Yeah.
It's a pretty tough 3rd down call for the Mustangs here. Will they go to the air here?
I think they're going to keep it on the ground.
You got to watch the bottom part of your screen, folks, right here. There's a little bit of a mismatch here. Darius Johnson.
Okay,
it's going to be a pass. Pass downfield, caught and complete. Ooh. Oh, my. Cameron Simpson on the reception has the 1st down, has to pick up a 7.
Caden Davis with the tackle. Woo.
Yeah, and we talked about it. Hey, listen, he's the quarterback. Ty Williams, 16 for 34, 150 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception last week. And Green breaks briefly before he's tackled in the secondary by Evan Loper and also Jerrigan Hall.
Yes, sir.
2nd down and 4 now after a 6-yard pickup by the Mustangs.
Mustangs are feeling themselves right now.
2 wide left, 1 to the right. Pass downfield incomplete. Great coverage there by Husted for the Tigers.
Husted in the house.
Little slant route ran by Anquan Morning, and Husted was right on target with that defensively. Played it perfect.
Enjoyed during practice. All I seen was slant passes. I never saw anything deep.
Yeah, and they do that. They do that a lot. I mean, they're just kind of methodically march down the field, and they will hit you with a quick one every once in a while downfield on a go route. But you look for them and try to be power football team.
Yes,
they're going to give their receivers and running backs a chance to get it. There goes Green, and Green could be off to the races.
He's still up.
Oh, my. Yeah, he's some kind of special, Marcus. You can see there that Green is the real deal at running back. 62-yard touchdown run by Philip Green Jr., and that's kind of like Earl Campbell
Yes, sir.
himself.
Green to the green.
You've got to tackle him down low, folks.
Yes, sir.
You cannot get that big back down up high at all.
Ooh-wee.
Those tackles up high are not going to work tonight against this big bruising running back.
No, sir.
So the Mustangs strike first. And number 18, Zaragoza, will attempt the point after. There's a snap. The hold is good. The kick is up. Plenty of leg, and it is good. And the Mustangs take the early lead 7-0 with 7:18 left in the first. You're watching the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network on SHN Sports. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
If you're looking for a church home, please feel free to come worship with us at Hilltop Worship Center in Malakoff. Sunday gathering is at 10 a.m., and on Wednesdays, we have Hilltop Kids and Chosen Youth starting at 6 p.m. Here at Hilltop Worship Center, we love supporting our local schools and our wonderful students, along with programs they enjoy, including athletics, band, cheerleading, ag, and theater. We are proud of all of our local students, and good luck.
At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small-town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906, or email Dennis at teenflowers@kw.com. All right, there's Zaragoza's kickoff. A short kick, and Husted gets the kick and travels up to the 45 before he's knocked out of bounds there. Tigers have the ball first down and 10 in good field position once again. It looks like that Zaragoza and the Mustangs are not going to try to kick it deep to the Tiger speedsters.
No.
They don't want to do that.
They got a good game strategy going right here. If this defense sticks up once again, Jordan, it's going to be a long game.
Well, I'm telling you, there's some big, powerful defensive linemen up there for the Mustangs, and the Tiger offensive line has got to get a hat on everybody here and account for them. Look for the Tigers maybe to try to open up something in the passing game, but right now nothing seems to be, in rhythm. Studley now in motion.
They bringing the house.
This is going to be a handoff, and there goes Hall. Hall breaks one, and Hall gets tripped up at the 50 after a gain of 5, and that's what you need right there.
Tripped up by Carmelo Gilbert.
So Hall had a hole probably was supposed to go through the A gap right there, the one hole, and then bounced it outside with that great vision he has.
Yes, sir.
Kind of just stops on a dime and does a little skip hop to the left and takes off, and he's barely tripped up or he'd have been off to the races.
Yes, sir. As we call it, shoestring tackle.
Stacked receivers left and right for the Tigers, one back in the backfield. And they are playing their safeties right up. They have no remorse here at all.
No, they
Tigers, good job there. Now Jones in trouble, and there's 11 again, and Jones doesn't get it past the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a loss of down and a penalty for intentional grounding. And that's one thing right there. You've got to have a spy on Darius Johnson there. He is a beast, an absolute beast, number 11. He's going to be in the backfield all night long. You've got to put somebody on him.
Yeah, he's going to probably have to keep one of the running backs stay home a little bit.
Well, yeah, you're going to have to dedicate someone to him because what's happening, he's going free every play and nobody's getting him.
Yes, sir.
And that's causing Jones to have all kinds of problems right now. Yeah, that's a loss of down. That's a big penalty right there, guys. Again, the Tigers, 3rd down and 19. They, two possessions, two long.
19 to go.
Long 3rd down plays, the first 2 possessions. And maybe you call a draw play right here, right?
I was just going to say, Joe, I think a draw play, they're rushing in, do the draw play, and take it on home.
And they're gearing to stop the Tiger run. They're not trying to even worry about the passing game. And here comes number 11, and then there's the pass, Jarius Hall.
Oh.
And Hall is going to be wrapped up, and boy, I tell you, Hall is strong. Oh, my.
Oh.
That should have drew a flag right there.
Yes,
yeah, 4th and 17. The Tigers just can't get
yeah.
started right now.
Yeah, big number 44, Jarius Dickey. Put him in the ground. Oh, my.
Stegall will come out to punt again for the Tigers.
With 5 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first quarter, your score is 7-0. Oh, kind of high punt.
Very high punt. And they'll let it roll. And 22-yard line is where Madisonville will take over at. But they're not fazed by this at all.
Sir, no, sir. They're hyped up at this time right now. The momentum is up on them, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, clearly right now they've established their run game. They had a little bit of a pepper pass, but right now they've got the running game going with Phillip Green. Like I said, he's one of the top backs in the state of Texas.
And I know right now they ought to see that trying to tackle this guy up high and try to just hit him without wrapping up is no good. You got to wrap this guy up.
Wrap him up, but you got to hit him down low. There's no way hitting him up high and wrapping him up, he's going to run right through it.
That's right.
Very strong physical back. Going to be a little quick pass, a little out pattern, and now let the receiver run.
Missed him again.
Driven out of bounds by Husted. Number 2 there, Cameron Simpson on the reception. He's going to have enough for the Mustang first down, I believe.
So far, the Mustangs are looking real good out there.
Well, they signal first. Now the chains move.
First down, look like.
Ty Williams, the quarterback. Madisonville, the home of Buc-ee's.
The Buc-ee's. There you go.
And Green's just a patient runner. He's
Yes,
waiting for that hole to pop open. You can see him in the backfield, kind of a little stutter step, and then waiting for that hole on the right side. Not much doing there. Tigers do good defensively on that one.
That's a true
He really reminds me of a Le'Veon Bell. The way he stutter steps behind the line and then hits the hole.
He's a very patient runner. Three wide for the Mustangs. Ty Williams, the quarterback. Man in motion. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, and Williams.
Stacked up by a host of Tigers.
Yeah, they faked the jet option sweep there, and Williams calls his own number. So a nice gain of 4 yards there by the quarterback, Williams. So now 3rd and 5. You know, they're going to make a decision here. Madisonville does. They want to try to throw one of them slant patterns again, or they want to give it to Green. But Green's out, and number 5 checks in Jaden Simpson.
Jason Simpson had a pretty good game last week also.
Yeah, and Simpson's more of a speed back.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a pass by Williams. Throws it down, and I don't know how he got that ball to his receiver, but that was a great play, great throw and catch.
Over a defender right there, Joe.
Yeah, it was Caius Ford, and you see the arm strength of Ty Williams, the Mustang quarterback.
Yes, sir.
Had all kinds of time in the backfield to throw that ball to. His line held up really well for him to have time to throw it. So the Mustangs do a good job keeping that drive alive.
And they're moving that clock, Joey. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Here we go. And off to the first back through.
Yeah, that's going to be Simpson there, number 5.
Going to come to about, looks like it's going to be gain of 8 right there on the play, making it 2nd down and 2.
Stopped by Jason Tennyson.
Yeah, speaking of the Tigers, they play Grandview next week, and they ran into a buzzsaw and state-ranked Glen Rose the first week of play, and the Tigers are running into a nice, well-rounded team here in Madisonville right now, early on. Simpson again on the handoff. This time nothing doing. 25 on the tackle for the Tigers.
That's
Michael
the
Elliott.
Michael Elliott on that tackle.
Now, Studley was in the backfield, but Elliott wrapped him up.
Yeah, Elliott wrapped it up. And Elliott he know what he got to do now, Joy. This guy has ran over, and you can't hand tackle him.
Well, that was Simpson. He's a little bit different built than Green is. Green's the bigger back. So what he did to Simpson right there, he's not going to do that to Green. I guarantee you.
So right. Hopefully they wrap-up game gets stronger.
Well, they're going to hand it to Green right here.
Here he is. Yeah, they hitting him low though.
And that's a good play right there by Davion Johnson, number 2 for the Tigers. Hitting him down low, recognizes what he's got to do to get the big back down.
But they move the chain once again.
You know, all those hits down low is also going to wear them legs out too going on through the game. Might make it a little bit easier going into the half.
Well, being a running back, it makes you stronger. You like to get hit.
Yeah.
Them legs get stronger as you get hit.
Mustangs 3 wide. Going to be a pass by Williams. Little in pass. And it's incomplete. Nice coverage by the Tigers secondary there.
He tried to squeeze that in there, Joy. I almost got him.
Well, with that arm, he
hit him in the
can.
hand.
Wyatt Wallace was there for the Tigers to kind of defend that pass. Kind of did textbook play right there, reaching over the left arm and swatting it down where he couldn't get the ball. And then if you're the quarterback, you know, he put it somewhere where the defender wouldn't intercept it. So that's a good job both ways.
Yes,
so second down, 10 to go. Look for Green here.
there he is.
And Green with a handoff. And, well, I tell you, he's just so hard to get down at the line of scrimmage. Number 56 right there for the Tigers.
Jerryon Walker.
Yeah. Walker on the play there.
Yeah.
He really shot back there. He really got back there, too. He broke through that line pretty fast and broke that play up.
Jamarian Walker.
Yeah, Jamarian Walker, my bad.
Third down. Oh, that's okay. It's early. Third down, 9 yards to go. Look for him to go the air right here unless they do a little draw play to Green.
Yep,
Williams back to pass. Going to throw a little out pattern and too much right there on that one.
And he seen he was in trouble. He threw that away, Joy. But good
the Tiger defense holds. This time it's going to be 4th and 9, and I believe we'll see the punting unit. I don't think we're going to see a field goal attempt here. If we do, I'd be surprised.
Hey, Dallas Cowboys didn't do it.
Well,
I was looking forward for that 71-yard punt.
That would have been spectacular.
this is Cade Campbell handling the punting duties for Madisonville. But this is one of those situations here at Madisonville. They could very well try to fake right here.
Yes, sir.
I think the Tigers are maybe a little expecting that too, but there's the kick, a nice high kick. Jerry Hall calls it for the fair catch.
Oh, my.
Then falls on his gluteus maximus at the 5.
Yes, he did.
And I think they're going to call it dead at the 6 where he caught the ball at. Now the Tigers pinned deep, and this is one of those positions right now where you don't want Darius Johnson to get in that backfield on a pass. Darius Johnson, he's the real deal at defensive end.
They got to be very careful right here, Joe.
Very impressive. Madisonville showing so far, but the Tigers now standing up.
You know, it's a really good sign seeing them stand up this early. You know, you almost didn't want them to just let them walk over, you know.
2 backs in the backfield for the Tigers.
I stuck my face that time. Here we go.
Nice little run there. It's Jerry Hall still on his feet, trying to break. No,
that
is
is
Tennyson.
The bird.
The bird.
The bird is the word. Brought down by number 7. That Gilbert.
And that's what you got to do if you're the Tigers.
You've
got to physically impose your will against this defense and wear them down. And you're seeing the fire from Tennyson right there running the football. That fire is contagious, too. Your offensive line sees you run like that, your quarterback does, and it starts a frenzy. Let's see if the Tigers can continue it here on 1st down and 10 from their own 15.
They're going to run out of time. They're going to let us go into the second quarter. And that's what they did.
Yeah, so 7-0 is our score. I don't know why it has 8 on the board.
Me either.
Not our scoreboard, just the one here at the stadium.
Yeah, the one in the stadium is not working. It says 8-1. So
We ain't going to claim that.
that's a bit of a soccer score. So the Tigers, when we come back, we'll take a bit of a break. Trail 7-0, folks. You're watching the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network on SHN Sports.
King Roofing and Solar of Gun Barrel City, Texas is a family-owned and time-tested business. They are specialists for all your roofing needs. When you hire King Roofing and Solar, you get a GAF Master Elite Residential and Commercial Roofing contractor that you have access to with a lifetime limited warranty. The best coverage in North America. Did you know that only 2% of roofers are GAF Master Elite contractors? Well, here at King Roofing and Solar, we are the GAF Master Elites. For all your residential and commercial roofing and solar needs, give the championship team of King Roofing and Solar a call today at 903-880-1113 or email us at www.kingroofingllc.com. Don't forget, if that big storm comes up and makes a mess, call the best, King Roofing.
All right, resuming action here in the second quarter. Malakoff trails Madisonville 7-0. They have the ball. 10-yard run on that last play by Jason Tennyson, a.k.a. Birdman. And the Tigers are trying to get something going offensively.
Let's hope he get his wings right now.
Man in motion is Loper from right to left. Another handoff here. Loper with a good block outside, and Tennyson keeps those legs churning.
Well, they need to blow the whistle. I mean, if he up that long.
Yeah, they tend to let them play now.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit longer than they should here in high school. You don't want anybody getting hurt, and that's the goal out of this game here, is not to get anybody hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
The goal really is, I mean, listen, they're playing a great team. You want to win, but if they don't win, it's not the end of the season,
Oh, no,
right?
no.
It's not the end of the season at all. Jones, the quarterback.
Here we go.
2nd down and 7 to go. Jones, option to the right. There goes Tennyson. And Tennyson has another Tiger first down ridden out of bounds by number 44, Jarius Dickey for the Mustangs. And Dickey got serious speed going left to right.
And that first down was sponsored by the Walker family. Yes, sir.
Really good job there by Mike Jones to really hold on to that ball to the very last second to make sure that defender doesn't peel off.
Yeah, they're starting to feel their mojo.
His pitch running back relationship was great right there, going to the right. And as soon as the defensive end collapsed, he pitched. That's just what you're supposed to do in that situation. Now it's going to be a little end around. This is Kalen Davis, and Davis is thoroughly pushed out of bounds by number 6, Tristan Whaley.
Yeah, Tristan gave him a whale, too.
Yeah, lost him, too. And, you know, Davis is speedy, but he's not going to outrun this defense. Davion Johnson in that same scenario right there probably could.
Yeah.
They're trying to get Kalen Davis going, and he's a senior. Now it's going to be 3rd down after that loss. Oh, another 3rd down and long. 3rd down, 13 to go.
Yeah, about 13.
I got to tell you, the clock operators are still having problems.
Here we go.
Another handoff here, and
no good.
Well, I tell you, this Madisonville defense, they are swarming to the ball. That was Hall on the carry.
Enjoy it. This third. Oh, I thought it was 4th down. It's 3rd down. So they got to come on with it.
I guess they didn't change it there. Yeah, number 44, Jarius Dickey, he is just in the face of all the Tigers right now after he makes a play. 22, Tennyson in the backfield now for Malakoff, 2 wide to the right. I've said it once, I'll probably say it a million more times, but this front defensive line for Madisonville is huge, and they are fast.
Yes, sir.
Tennyson goes in motion now. Jones back to pass. Oh, my. Jones with a nice pump fake. Now fires it into the turf. Just no time to throw. I mean, no time to throw there. And again, 44 in there, again applying pressure, Dickey. And you had 56 in there, Bynum Starr. One of the captains tonight. And now the Tigers got to punt once more.
And these guys ain't ranked 8 and 4A for nothing, Joe. They showing their real colors right here.
You know, this is a good ball club. And, you know, I said before the game started, this is a great ball club here. I've watched them, and You can't just expect Malakoff to come in here and just, whip Madisonville. That's not going to happen. Nice return to the midfield stripe, tackled by number 10.
Chris Thompson.
So Thompson rides Cameron Simpson out of bounds at the midfield stripe, and now Madisonville is going to have good field position.
Joe, I'm going to shout out to the Tapley boys, Tommy, Ricky, and Kenny from H-Town, Houston, Texas, listening in.
Yeah,
what's up, guys?
Yeah.
That's Tommy, Ricky, Kenny, and I'm like that big the bowl.
Yeah.
And get off of that.
Talked to Danny earlier. He wanted to give his cousins a shout out down in Houston.
Yes, sir.
And we certainly welcome the Tapley family in joining us tonight on our telecast.
Yes, sir.
Madisonville now with the football. Quarterback Ty Williams brings the Stangs out on the field. Madisonville going with 4 receivers here. Green in the backfield, number 0. Man in motion. Watch the jet sweep. Back to jet sweep. Here comes
and
Green.
Look at that line.
And Green busts through for a quick 11 yards.
Great talk about Davion Johnson.
Yeah, your offensive line is getting a lot of surge up front and really just putting the Tiger defensive line on their heels, pushing them backwards.
They bringing the pain tonight.
When you got a big offensive group like that and you're going against a smaller group, it's real easy for them until they start wearing down to push you around.
Right.
Because they're big, physical, and strong and fast.
Enjoy.
Green again up the middle. This time not much doing.
I tell you what, Joe, they are battling out there. I'm telling you. It's so enough a battle.
Gain of 2, second down and 8. And folks, this is the first ever meeting between Madisonville and Malakoff.
Right.
And this may be a meeting that we see for years to come now that we've established. I know next year that Malakoff will travel to Madisonville and play them in Madisonville, but they'll be without the likes of their quarterback Ty Williams and Philip Green then.
I'll tell you, and
we'll be out without Mike Jones and Jason Tennyson.
They got me sweating up here, Joe. I'm hot in fish grease up here, man.
Yeah, we need AC.
Yes, sir.
Williams back to pass. Pass caught complete downfield, and, man, I tell you what, when you got time to do that, he just throws it right over the top of the Tiger defender there and just puts it where no one else is going to catch it. Ty Williams, very impressive at quarterback for the Mustangs.
Guys sitting back there very paused, Joy. When you can see pause when you got your offensive line helping you out. Here we go. Hand off to the back.
And Green this time is slung to the ground. Jerrigan Hall in there.
Yes, sir.
Also looks like number 55.
Yeah, that's 55.
My guy there.
Yes, sir.
Darius Moore.
Give him some more. Give him some more, Darius Moore. We need more of that. We need more of that.
If you're Darius Moore right there, I mean, that's a play that he needs to start coming with all the time.
Exactly.
Well, that time he beat the offensive lineman off the ball. Williams back to pass, throwing a little fade route to the end zone. Up top, caught, complete, touchdown. And Ty Thompson had no answer for the height and ability of Anquan Mourning.
Yes, sir. He rose up early morning, Joe, and got that ball.
I mean, the coverage was there. It's not like that Thompson got burnt, but Thompson just didn't have the leaps to get up there to compete with that taller receiver, Anquan Mourning.
Exactly.
13-0 Madisonville on top. 6:45 left in the first half. There's the kick. Up, and it is good. Zaragoza again nails the extra points. The Tigers trail 14-0. So far, it's been a, pretty evenly played game by Madisonville.
Yes, sir.
They established the rush early on. They get the rush, then they start going to the pass. And you see Ty Williams is a good quarterback. And so he's peppering different receivers right now. There's not one receiver he's going to. He's peppering 3 or 4 different receivers.
Right.
And he's got time to do it. He's cleaning the pocket. That makes all the difference in the world.
There you go. And this second quarter is sponsored by Sig Peach Insurance. Our homeboy Kerry Peach in the house. I used to run behind him more when he was on the football field. Good blocker there. Six minutes, 45 seconds left in this first half. Tigers are down by 2 touchdowns, 14-0. Mustangs are not kicking this far ball. They're doing this
Little pooch
kick. Yeah.
Zaragoza will tee it off again for the Mustangs. Let's see if he kicks it
Oh,
deep, and this time he does.
They say we respect him now.
This is going to be Tennyson from his own 9-yard line. Here comes Tennyson. Tennyson has a crease. Tennyson all the way to the 31-yard line before he's tackled by 28. Savannah Trolley.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the Tigers, good field position here, first down and 10. I'll tell you what, Tennyson really looks good running the football.
He does.
And that's one of the reasons why they didn't want to kick it to him in the first 2 kickoffs.
And now they ain't going to do it again. I guarantee
they
that.
may not. They may not kick it to him. And then if you kick it to Jerry Hall, that's another threat. Tigers stacked 2 wide to the near side of the field, 1 to the right.
And these guys are bringing the house again.
They're coming full strength here. Jones rolls right, looks downfield, pass caught, complete. And a great play call right there. Loose football in the field. And what a great play right there by James Studley. Not only does he catch the pass and gets enough for the first down, he fumbles the ball and has awareness that he knew he fumbled the ball and then jumps back on it, covering it for a Tiger first down, and they keep possession more importantly.
Yes, sir.
Great job right there. And a great play call. I love that naked bootleg. And this is what you have to do. You have to run these misdirection plays against an overly aggressive defense like this to keep them on their heels.
Most definitely.
And reverses work good here, too. Williams in motion. Now they're going to hand it off to the running back, and that's going to be Tennyson. Tennyson bounced to the outside. Tennyson to 40.
Oh, no.
Penalty marker comes in. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm not. There's a helmet off on the field, and
let's see where this goes.
Official, I tell you what, some of those kids out there getting chippy from Madisonville.
Yeah, something must have happened.
Madisonville trying to come in with a little swag, and they're not liking this too much. But we say that Malakoff's a great second-half team, and now we're seeing the Tigers starting to get a rhythm.
Starting to wake up.
And get into that rhythm we talked about last week when they played Lorena. This ball club here is a lot better than Lorena, I can tell you that right now.
Like we're going to be back.
Yeah, it's a holding penalty, and they're going to get Sean Meadows on that. Of course, he was holding number 1 on that play. And Quan Morning. Yeah, you've just – oh, my. I mean, that wipes out a big play, and I know you're trying to make something happen. And so 1st and 15 now. It was a spot foul.
Malakoff looks like they're starting to build a rhythm here, though.
Yeah, they are. You know, and the thing about it is you don't want to kill that rhythm with mistakes,
right.
You know, like holding calls, because that's a big drive killer right there.
Yes,
Tigers
indeed.
going 3 left to the near side, 1 man in motion. Here comes Hall. Fake the jet sweep. Oh, it's a little razzle-dazzle from the Tigers there going out of the Wildcat formation. And I'll tell you what, you know, and we've seen Jason Tennyson. He bulked up at least 30 pounds of muscle since that ACL tear.
That's right.
And he's hard to bring down one-on-one. And that time, 4 or 5 Mustangs wrapped him up, and they still couldn't get him on the ground.
Hey, this guy's determined to do something. It's your joy. He missed the whole season of every sport last year, and now he got something to prove.
Well, you got to love what he's doing out there. He's giving it his all.
Most definitely.
So what the Tigers could come up with here out of their playbook. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left, our near side. That's Husted, the lone receiver to the left. Studley in motion. Going to be a handoff to Jerry and Hall. And, boy, gains 2, but there's just no push right now from the O-line.
Right, sir. He was brought down by number 20, 28. I'm going to say 18, David.
Derry Roos Johnson there on that left defensive end. Of course, he's on the far side. You know, he is just standing the Tiger offensive right tackle up, looking for the ball and then making a play on the ball.
Yes,
He's very strong and physical. Tigers going 3 wide to the near side.
It'll be a big play.
Jones back to pass. Again, under duress. Steps up in the pocket, has a little room to run. Jones still on his feet. He breaks away. What a play. Jones to the 20. He could score. Kiss him goodbye, mama. Touchdown. Tigers walk the dog, baby. What a run. And, hey, that deserves an ESPN play of the night right there.
You know, it's Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones, the one and only. They can't clone him.
My lands, what a run. And the Tigers now tickle the scoreboard with 6.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's exactly what we talked about with Mike Jones, of him being a true dual threat quarterback right there.
Yes, sir.
And he's very mobile in the pocket, too.
And that touchdown was brought to you by King Roofing and Solar.
Jacob Padron will come in to attempt the point after now. The kick is partially blocked, but it sneaks through the uprights for Padron and the Tigers. And the Tigers cut the lead to 7, 14-7 with 4:05 left to play in the first half. Folks, don't go anywhere. This could turn into a doozy. Tonight's PAT is brought to you by Elite Chiropractic Wellness Center, Dr. Kristen Flores.
Yes, sir.
I think Marcus's sugar's up. We're going to keep it right here for a minute.
I thought you were going to go to a commercial. I was trying to tell you, I'm going to say that before you go to commercial. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Miscommunication
there.
Miscommunication,
Now, we'll keep it right here, but, hey, a good drive by the Tigers. We thought that penalty might have hurt them, but the Tigers showing some moxie now. Get into a rhythm.
Yes, sir.
And responding back. And here's the thing. The longer that defensive line stays in there, they're going to get tired. They're big boys.
I'm telling you.
The big boys start wearing out. We saw that last week, too, with Lorena. You know, they started coming out, you know, kind of bullying the Tigers, but as time went on in that match, or that game, the Tigers actually wore that big front line down, defensive line down, and we're kind of seeing a little bit of that right now.
Well, I'm going to tell you, these boys won't give up, Joy. They're going to keep on playing to the end.
Oh, yeah, and Madisonville came out really hyped up tonight. That's got to burn a lot of energy, too, coming out that hyped up.
Oh, yeah.
Padron will tee it off for the Tigers.
And George, just like Mike Jones, he always suffices when he at the end, George. He want to win that game, and he gets stronger and stronger, and he gets.
Looks like it's going to be number 4. Looks like he's going to be receiving the kick for Madisonville here
at the 18-yard line.
Oh,
and a nice run, and he'll go out of bounds. That's Caius Ford there, very elusive Caius Ford. Will go out of bounds in good field position at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, it's been a long day for me, Joe. I'm trying to get in the mood. I'm trying to get in the grind of it.
Well, that happens.
And I'm hot.
So now Madisonville will come out on offense, led by quarterback Ty Williams. And
let's go Mad Tiger defense.
Grandview and Waco Connolly right now tied at 14 apiece.
Look at her. 4 minutes left in the first half, 14-7. Tigers finally on the board.
Ford in motion. Back to pass Williams. Williams going to throw it over the middle. Wide open.
Wide open again.
And a fumble, and it goes out of bounds. Stripped out by number 3, Wyatt Wallace. Good play by Wallace.
Woo.
But an even nicer play by Cameron Simpson there on the reception. And
Mustangs are moving the ball.
Very nice play there. Ty Williams again showing off that arm when he needs to. Yeah, I think here's what Madisonville comes out and says, hey, we need to throw the ball right now because the momentum's shifting against us, and we got to get something going. The ground game's kind of being thwarted right now, so we got to go to the air.
And that's what they're doing.
And a nice play call. And Tigers running that one deep safety right now, and you got to wonder, in that one deep safety, those receivers they got are so fast, and they run great routes. There's a handoff to Green. Green And that was Jerry and Hall right there.
Yeah, Jerry Hall came in from behind and got him low.
Hall showing some strength there of his own.
Yes, sir.
So 2nd down and 8 after a 2-yard gain by Green.
And I tell you what, Joy, it's bad when that defense got to come out there too many times. They get tired as well.
Yeah,
Tigers have been out there a long time fighting those big boys.
Yeah, and you know, the thing for Madisonville, their defense gets to go and rest. The Tigers are playing kind of both ways here.
Exactly.
That's the luxury of having more kids at your school. Williams.
Same play.
And the pass is incomplete. That was close to being interference on the Tigers. That's Thompson again in coverage.
Man, oh, man. Wow.
Thompson, you know, was right there with him. But these receivers for Madisonville, they got leaps.
Yeah,
they got leaps.
They better kind of match them by size, Joy. I don't know if we got anybody taller like that, but hey.
Well, they're bringing Mike Jones in now to play cornerback on that far right side. He's going to be your cornerback.
And that's what I was hating. I was like, I hope they don't have to bring Mike Jones in. But
he did come in last week and do a
yes, he did.
Fantastic
Wyatt
job.
Wallace is going to be your other cornerback, and Tigers now playing 1 deep safety, 3 down lineman. Wallace back to pass, and he's sacked. What a play, Evan Loper!
Lope dog.
Just what the doctor ordered, and that's Evan Loper, the Tiger defensive end, making a big play, and that takes the Mustangs out of field goal position, too.
He almost busted to the whipping nay-nay. He was excited about that tackle. As he should be.
And that's
sack
what
the quarterback.
That's what you want to see from your defense. You want to see them respond like that, your defensive ends. And
yes, sir. Let's hype this thing up.
And I tell you, they're going to have to call a timeout, right? They're going to burn this down to probably no time on the clock. They're going to call a timeout, probably discuss this play coming up.
Right. And right now, Joy, their passing game is working. I think they're going to try to throw one into the end zone.
Well, if you're the Tigers, you can bend but don't break right here.
That's right.
You got to keep the receivers in front of you. Remember that first and foremost.
Most definitely.
But if you could get pressure, and Mustangs call a timeout there, 14-7, 2:06 left. We'll take a timeout. You're watching Malakoff Tiger Sports Network on SHN Sports.
This portion of tonight's sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Letty Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com.
All right, we're back, folks, and the Malakoff Tiger defense coming alive, and so did that offense. And 14-7 right now, 2:05 left to play in the first half. Can the Tigers hold here? It looks like the Mustangs are going to elect to punt here and pin the Tigers deep. I wouldn't trust this. Cade Campbell, the punter, they're going to punt it away, and Campbell's going to try to pin the Tigers back deep. It takes a Tiger bounce backwards.
Oh.
And the Tigers will have it at their own 8-yard line. So the Mustangs go conservative right there. And, you know, that's called respect.
That's right.
That's called respect right there when you go conservative right there and punt the ball away.
Put some respect on their name.
So now if you're the Tigers, you're pinned deep in your own end. And, you know, I'm sure the coach is going to make a great call right here. Wouldn't be surprised if you didn't see some Tennyson running the football right here.
And Joe, that fumble was brought to you by Hilltop Church Malakoff earlier. We actually had 2 fumbles. Shout out to Hilltop.
All right. Yeah, Marcus, shout out to Hilltop.
Y'all don't remember the fumbles?
I did.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Jones, the quarterback. There's that delayed draw right there. There goes Hall. Hall breaks loose, and Hall has the first down, I believe, or close to it. A 9-yard pickup on the play.
They feeling themselves. They feeling themselves.
Might as well call it 10. It was close enough to 10.
Brought down by Jarius Dickey. He put the barbecue on him.
Yeah,
He did.
put a little link sandwich on him.
I'm telling you.
2nd down and 1 now for Malakoff. Jones calls his own number. Try to get to the outside. He does.
Oh, jumped over.
Oh, what a play by Jones leaping the defender. My goodness. First down, Tigers.
Doing an Ezekiel Elliott impression now.
So,
What we got going on here?
well, whistle. It looks like maybe a player down on the sideline.
Looks like that might be Kalen Davis over there.
Yeah, there is a Tiger down on the field. Not sure who that is either, but you're right, Jonathan. It may be Kalen Davis.
Yes, it is.
I'll tell you what, I'm using these binoculars and just looking over there. Number 65 is a big individual.
Yes, sir. I'm looking at him now.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, that defensive front, I mean, it's like David playing Goliath here.
I'm trying to tell you.
I believe these kids from Madisonville were a lot bigger than those kids from Brock that Malakoff played.
Most definitely.
Goodness gracious.
Shout out to Matthew Jones. He's always in North Carolina. What's going on?
I know he's proud right now. Son playing a well of a ball game.
Yes, sir.
I love seeing him on defense, too. I just like seeing the kid play defense. He's a natural back there. Here comes Davis coming off the field to play, and hopefully he's okay. That's one of those injuries there you can't afford with Kalen Davis. He's
no, sir.
a senior, and
he's walking pretty good.
Yeah, he's walking off on his own accord, so that's always a good sign for the most part.
it looks like he had that left leg braced up pretty good, so I'm not sure if it was something from practice or last week, but he's slow coming off the field, but the fans are giving him a nice round of applause. And Kalen's just a great athlete.
Yes, he is, all around.
Looks like Jarian Hall comes into the ball game for the Tigers in the backfield, giving Tennyson a breather. Yeah, just something don't look like right with that leg there coming off the sideline, and we hope everything is okay. And we know he's a tough individual, so hopefully he'll shake this off, be okay.
Here we go.
Jones back to pass. Here comes blindside blitz. Jones under duress. Jones throws downfield, has to throw it away.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they had a go route there on that right side with Evan Loper, and Loper actually had 4 or 5 steps on that cornerback over there, but Jones just under so much pressure, he could not find him.
Couldn't see him.
Boy, Evan Loper showing some jets right there, though.
No, yeah, he surprised me a little bit. Got a little speed. Plus, he's got a little taller this year as well.
A lot bigger.
Yeah, he's definitely bigger and stronger. Looks faster as well, you're right.
Like he done ate some hog maws.
So I believe it's 2nd down, 10. Jones back to pass. Jones under duress again. And just a sandwich made of him. And again, number 11, no answer. There, Roos Johnson, and big number 44 again. And that's their 2 best players. Jarius Dickey, both are seniors. And you got a senior-laden ball game, and these guys that were juniors last year had a great year last year for Madisonville, and that's why they're highly ranked. And you can see why. They've got a very good team here. I think the Tigers may just be content to let this run out and go to the locker room, make some adjustments.
That's what it's looking like. You got 16 seconds.
Maybe one deep shot just to try to get something.
Yeah, I mean, you might try a deep shot right here. They're playing one deep safety. And now a penalty, that's going to be delay a game against the Tigers. I don't think anybody even heard the whistle.
Nope.
Have 5 seconds left, and a delay a game right here will back you up 5 yards.
So, this would be a good kneel and let the clock go
Yeah,
out.
because this is a dead ball foul, so they're not going to let the play stand. If anything, they should put a little bit more time back on the clock, but I don't think they will. But I think the official may be telling or saying something to the coach about putting maybe a little bit more time back on the clock.
That's a lot of time, 13 seconds.
So this first half has played out just kind of how I thought it would play out here.
Kind of the same as last week.
Between Malakoff and Madisonville. Malakoff still trying to figure out some things about Madisonville, and I think they've seen some things. They know they're fast defensively up front. They're big, and they're causing havoc right now with the Tigers' offense. So that's something we normally don't see a lot of. And, you know, make no mistake about it, bigger school, bigger classification, state-ranked team coming in here. So they're no pushover, and you're seeing why they're no pushover right now.
And they're going to take it on in, Jordan.
Well, that's the wise thing to do is just take it to the house right now, live for that second half, go in, make some adjustments, right? I mean, the Tigers, all in all, have stood up and actually responded very well to the pressure, especially the running game of Phillip Green. He had one long run there, I know. But other than that, they bottled him up pretty well. It's Ty Williams who's kind of showed out and showed up, throwing the ball around, peppering different receivers for the Mustangs. And that's kind of where we're at right now. And the Tigers trail just 7, 14-7.
They get ball back at half, too.
No, the Mustangs.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
They deferred to the second half.
Yes, sir.
And, folks, we're going to take a break and let you watch the halftime festivities here from Tiger Stadium. We're going to get us a bite to eat. You're watching the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network on SHN Sports. And we'll be back after halftime.
Yes, sir.
Do you need trees removed, stumps grinded, or weed control for your lawn? You're in luck. With Kyle Summerhill's tree removal and stump grinding services, he will take care of you and your yards. No tree is too big or stump too large for Kyle. Kyle is a proud Malakoff alumni and wishes the Malakoff Tigers and Trinity Valley Cardinals a great year in all sports. Call Kyle today at 903-288-1916. Go Tigers and go Cardinals! The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Spanky Septic in Malakoff, Texas for being a proud sponsor of the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network and all the broadcasts of the Malakoff Tiger football games this year. At Spanky's, they offer commercial and residential septic tank installations. You can call Spanky's at 903-310-1524, or you can visit them at 10740 County Road 1220, Malakoff, Texas 75148. So if you got a mess, call the best. Spanky Septics is the best.
If you're looking for a church home, please feel free to come worship with us at Hilltop Worship Center in Malakoff. Sunday gathering is at 10 a.m., and on Wednesdays, we have Hilltop Kids and Chosen Youth starting at 6 p.m. Here at Hilltop Worship Center, we love supporting our local schools and our wonderful students, along with programs they enjoy, including athletics, band, cheerleading, ag, and theater. We are proud of all of our local students, and good luck.
At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Fires takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small-town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906, or email Dennis at teamflowers@kw.com.
that's what was all in that U-Haul truck that just came up. Uh-huh. I know. Well, they got 2 U-Hauls. Oh, you did? Oh. Okay. All right. Well, we couldn't figure it out. Because there was one girl in the back. They just stood there. She was here. Okay. All right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For your halftime entertainment, we proudly introduce the 2024 Malakoff High School Tigerettes. The Tigerettes are led by Junior Lieutenant Kinley Thompson, Junior Lieutenant Cora White, and Junior Lieutenant Kennedy Page. Junior Captain Ava Garrett. Now, sit back and enjoy tonight's jazz routine to Don't Stop Believing.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I say sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Look at that drill team, mama. Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed our performance today. Let's give it up again for the crowd in Malakoff.
King Roofing and Solar of Gunbarrel City, Texas is a family-owned and time-tested business. They are specialists for all your roofing needs. When you hire King Roofing and Solar, you get a GAF Master Elite Residential and Commercial Roofing Contractor that you have access to with a lifetime limited warranty. The best coverage in North America. Did you know that only 2% of roofers are GAF Master Elite contractors? Well, here at King Roofing and Solar, we are the GAF Master Elites. For all your residential and commercial roofing and solar needs, give the championship team of King Roofing and Solar a call today at 903-880-1113 or email us at www.kingroofingllc.com. Don't forget, if that big storm comes up and makes a mess, call the best, King Roofing.
This portion of tonight's sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Lady Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com.
Do you need trees removed, stumps grinded, or weed control for your lawn? You're in luck. With Kyle Summerhill's tree removal and stump grinding services, he will take care of you and your yards. No tree is too big or stump too large for Kyle. Kyle is a proud Malakoff alumni and wishes the Malakoff Tigers and Trinity Valley Cardinals a great year in all sports. Call Kyle today at 903-288-1916. Go Tigers and go Cardinals! The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Spanky Septic in Malakoff, Texas for being a proud sponsor of the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network and all the broadcasts of the Malakoff Tiger football games this year. At Spanky's, they offer commercial and residential septic tank installations. You can call Spanky's at 903-310-1524 or you can visit them at 10740 County Road 1220 Malakoff, Texas 75148. So if you got a mess, call the best. Spanky Septics is the best. All right, folks, welcome back to tonight's broadcast.
Yes, sir.
Malakoff Tigers, number one ranked Malakoff Tigers in Class 3A Division 1 against the Madisonville Mustangs, Class 4A Division 2, number 8 in the state. And, you know, this game has a definite playoff feel to it, don't it?
Yes, it does. I feel it.
You've got both sides, the fans on both sides going, wow, they're pretty good. And both teams are pretty good. You know, right now, if you look at the line battle, the defensive line for Madisonville is got an edge right now over the Tigers. But the Tigers showing some moxie there towards that second quarter. Then they get on the board with Mike Jones' long run. And they're showing signs and flashes now of getting right back with the Mustangs and being just as physical now.
Most
now
definitely.
They're going to have to come out and actually punch Madisonville right in the mouth. And, I mean, right quick and in a hurry, because if you don't do that, this could get out of hand quick if Madisonville builds some momentum here.
Yeah, they need to kick them right in the Teletubbies, I'm telling you, for real.
And, you know, we all know that Malakoff is a second-half team.
Right.
They've always shown it time and time again from last year to this year, especially last week against Lorena. You know, same, almost identical scoreboards here, you know, but they made the second-half adjustments they needed to and put the pressure.
Yes,
So
they did.
let's see if they can do that again here tonight and find the rhythm and pressure
Well, they started finding the rhythm, but here's the problem. I mean, you've got this big defensive line, and it's not just one or two good players. That whole defensive line is great.
Most definitely.
Now, linebackers, not so impressed with. They're good, but I'm not going to say not impressed, but they're good. But that defensive line makes that defense for Madisonville.
Most definitely.
No bones about it.
Definitely Darius Johnson's the main suspect on defense for Madisonville.
Yeah, Darius Johnson. And here comes Padron that'll tee it off for the Malakoff Tigers to start things off here in the second half. Padron, a low line drive kick, and it's going to go out of bounds. I'll draw a penalty here.
That's like that. And this halftime show was brought to you by Cal Summerhill Services. And what a halftime it was. What you think, Jonathan?
Oh, yeah, it was a great halftime. Definitely love seeing the band getting bigger week by week.
I was over there visiting with the radio guys from Madisonville. And they were very complimentary on our team. And, of course, we're going back and forth with the compliments and everything. But, yeah, they are very high on their bunch over there this year. And,
most definitely. And they look good.
And what they said is you guys should be really high on your bunch because y'all got some great kids. They were talking about Mike Jones especially and Jason Tennyson. And, I said, well, really, Jerry and Hall, he really hadn't got loose yet, but that's one that it's a game changer too, and all of them. You could speak volumes about all the Tigers, because all of them play just as much of a role as any one player does.
Here we go, start of the third.
Green will be in the backfield. It'll be Ty Williams, the quarterback. They're going to go with a 3 wide receiver set. Tigers playing a 1 deep safety here. It looks like maybe – and he's back in the game, Kalen Davis for the Tigers.
Shout out to Francis Walker and Stacey Walker. We will play that song for you later on, the Malakoff Tiger song.
One back in the backfield, a man in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Green to start things off. Green bust off a right tackle, and he's finally rode down, I should say.
I think he was rolled down.
Yeah, Jack Husted there for the Tigers. I mean, Husted just had to put that bull rope on him and ride him down.
Sometimes you got to ride him.
First down. Nice run by Green to start things off. It's a big offensive line, too, for Madisonville. And
watch the bottom here, the wide receiver cornerback matchup, too.
Nice blocking there. Handoff to Green. This time, Green makes nothing out of something. He shakes the first defender, who was Brooks, number 55.
Yes, sir.
And I just found out that Brooks, number 55, is a freshman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on now, Brooks.
Very impressive work by the freshman there.
Yeah, as an 8th grader, they put him on JV last year.
Look at that.
Yeah. Impressive.
Well, I tell you what. Sometimes that's what you do. I remember the days when we came up as a freshman.
Well, you got a young man as a freshman starting on varsity. That young man's pretty special.
Yes, sir.
Second down and 6.
Williams, the quarterback, 3 wide receivers set. It's going to guess who? That's Green. This time it's Poteet standing him up and throwing him backwards.
He Poteetly put him down.
Jerrigan Hall in there also on the tackle for the Tigers.
Going to bring 3rd down and 1 right there.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a run, probably a Green run here.
Well, you got Green averaging, 3 and 4 yards a carry, so, hey,
the kid's legit. I honestly say he's legit.
He's going to go far. False start.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I didn't even see a flag. But
me either. But, hey, I ain't going to say nothing. We'll let them go back.
All right.
Back that thing up.
Kind of a reverse start for Madisonville, kind of how Malakoff came out in the first quarter.
Yeah, I was about to say, about the officials. Kudos to these guys tonight because, they haven't thrown a lot of flags tonight at all.
Right, for real.
Just a couple of flags. Pretty much they let the kids play, and that's what you have to do as an official. You got to call the dangerous stuff, of course, but, these guys are doing a great job at managing the ball game tonight.
Yeah, the first flag I saw today, I had a seizure from last week.
I think that's PTSD you're thinking of, Marcus.
No, I had a seizure. I started shaking.
Tigers in those yellow jerseys tonight. Going to be a pass. Thomas throws it over the head of the intended receiver.
Woo! I thought he was going to throw a flag.
Good pressure from Evan Loper to get on the quarterback and make him get rid of it quick.
Loper was definitely back there on the play, and also number 68, Daniel Norrell.
Nope, dog.
And that's the first time tonight we've called Norrell's name.
You sure right.
You know, Ty Williams was a little slow to get up there, and he kind of looks like he's got a little gimp in his leg. Might have slowed him down a little bit there on that last hit.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but it's 3rd and 11 is what I do know, and we'll see. Williams actually is going to come out, so you're something. I think he's over there adjusting a helmet.
Or something. Well, they're going to flag.
It's going to be a delay of game, I believe.
I think it's legal substitution.
Let's see what he says.
And he's coming to talk to Driscoll, and they are. Yeah, see, so legal substitution.
Yeah, they got him with the illegal substitution. That's a big penalty on 3rd down for Madisonville. And
yeah, big 3rd and 16.
You would think Madisonville would come out of the gate pretty sharp, right?
Right.
They're coming out a little out of sync of sorts.
Now, this is where you have to pull your defenders back to the sticks and make sure they do not advance that 50-yard line.
You got Caden Davis back in the game.
Yeah, you can look for something that maybe a slant right here. Williams back in the ball game. It's going to be a quarterback keeper by Garrett Kovar, and he doesn't get the first.
I hear a beeping noise. Is that me?
Yeah, that's my sugar monitor.
Oh, uh-oh.
4th down and 11. Madisonville is stopped on the first initial drive here in the 3rd quarter. Exactly what you thought Malakoff would come out here and do.
Yes, sir.
Looks like that's going to be Hall, deep man for the Malakoff Tigers.
Cade Campbell will handle the punting duties. Almost blocked that time. Matter of fact, I thought he got a piece of it, and the official is signaling he did.
He got a piece.
Or else it would have been running into the kicker there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I got nervous on that one, Joey.
So the Tigers will have the ball at their own 17-yard line, it appears, to start off 1st down and 10, their first possession of this second half. So a nice rush by the Tigers on that punt, and they did get a piece of it.
Yeah.
Malakoff is coming out firing on all cylinders.
Got a piece of the pie. 9 minutes, 27 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 14-7. Mustangs on top.
Yeah, it was a good defensive stand by the Tigers. They were helped by the penalties, of course, there. But, Madisonville has kind of seemed to stall. Now here comes the Tigers' first offensive series of the second half.
Yeah, let's see if this offense have cooked up something.
Tigers going 2 wide to the left. Man in motion is Davis. Fakes to Davis. There's the handoff. A nice run by Jason Tennyson. He'll pick up 6.
Yes, sir.
It'll bring up 2nd down and 4 for the Tigers.
Tennyson runs over Carmelo Gilbert, Joy. He was
kind
of slow to getting up.
That was a good block there on that left side. And I believe, let's see here, that was 65 with that block for the Tigers. Got to give him some love. Heath Pedra.
That's it. Here we go.
2nd down for the Tigers. They're showing blitz. Mustangs bringing it. The Tigers running away from it. Up the gut. Nice run by Tennyson. Tennyson still being pushed forward, and he is moving the pile for a Tiger 1st down. If that don't get you excited, I don't know what will.
Well, he almost made me do the bird call. I'm going to do it anyway.
You love to see them start getting this run game established now here in the second half to really start taking control.
If anybody had any questions about his knee, that should answer it right there.
Yes, sir.
Back like he never left.
He carried him like a wheelbarrow.
So 1st down and 10 for the Tigers on that Tennyson run. Going to be an option right quarterback keeper. There goes Jones. 40, 45 to the 50. Knocked down there. And that's number 4, Caius Ford on the tackle. But a great play on the run option for the Tigers.
Look at there. They didn't put.
By who?
Mike Jones.
That's right.
Just telling you.
They're going to actually say he was dead on the 49.
Still a 1st down regardless.
The Tigers will take 1st down and 10. 2 wide receivers. H-back on the left. H-back is Davion Johnson this time. Handoff. Tennyson eludes one would-be tackler and just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down by number 11.
Yeah,
Johnson.
there's that guy again, Johnson.
Yes, sir.
He's everywhere.
Denson did a good job there, still shaking off the first defender and getting back to the
Well,
line
if he
of
hadn't,
scrimmage.
it'd have been a loss, but that wasn't his fault.
Right.
Yeah, he escaped that first tackle, Joe.
Second down and 10 for the Tigers after no gain on the play.
We got 2 in the back. Them two-headed monster. Uh-oh, we got an
There's
offside.
a jump on the defensive line. There goes the Tigers. Nice run that time. That's Hall, I believe. On the run, it was.
That's what it was.
The Mustang down on the field.
That's going to be number 7, Carmelo Gilbert.
Well, I got to, oh boy, here comes Hall limping off the field on that ankle.
I think he's just got a cramp. I think he's okay. Maybe he stubbed his toe.
It's going to be an injury timeout on the field as one of the Mustangs go down on the field to play.
Yes, sir.
We'll keep it right here, but yeah, the Tigers start out the half defensively. Get a little help, which that's what's needed right there by Madisonville. You know, creating some penalties for themselves, kind of stalling their drive out after a couple of good green runs. And then the Tigers have the ball now, appearing to be driving, but this is going to be a crucial 3rd down and 6 for the Tigers.
It's all right.
Nice round of applause for Carmelo Gilbert going off the field to play.
He up.
That's one of their best defenders right there, so you hate to see that for them. And that's one of these games, you know, you come into both teams state ranked, all intents and purposes, great-looking teams, both teams.
Right.
And you hate to see any one of these players, you know, get hurt here where a game really is meaningless.
Also, Hall looks to be fine, too. Looks like he had some cramps up in his hamstring.
2 wide right, 1 to the left. Davion Johnson playing an H-back.
Uh-oh.
It's the first time he's played it several times tonight. Johnson goes in motion. Going to be a pitch option to the left. And Jones calls his own number. Jones is going to be shy of the first down by about 2 yards.
Jadis,
You know,
yeah.
I think go to that same play, running the wide side of the field this time.
Exactly. Pitch it off if you have to.
You want to stay away from number 11 side, that's for dang sure.
I'm trying to tell you. He out for a minute, Joy, so, hey.
Well,
Let's
11's
see if
still in there.
Oh,
You got,
he stayed in.
11
Oh,
in there,
wow.
and then 44, of course. That left side of that Madison Field defense, oh, my goodness.
They're going to crowd the box here for sure.
Yeah, sure they are.
Maybe try to draw them off sides.
Jones on 4th down is going to hand the ball off, going to go to the middle, and I don't think he got it.
Let's see.
Oh, goodness gracious.
He's going to be short.
Yeah, I believe that was number 9, Varencio Childress, on the defensive stop. Yeah, that was just a great defensive effort by Madisonville. And
he got down a little lower, Joy, to trip him up.
Malakoff did just cause the turnover while ago, 2 on down, so not all hope is lost.
Well, nobody's losing hope here. It's just the fact that, you know, you're in that position right there, and your first down would have been big momentum shift for the Tigers, but both teams come out stalling in their first drives of the second half.
Right.
So now the Tigers, I will say, had more momentum, I think, going their way that time than what Madisonville had. But if you're the Tiger defense, and now you've got a key on green, so the Tigers coming back out. Going to play Davis at safety as a 1 deep safety here. So Ty Williams, the quarterback, 2 wide left, 1 to the right. There's a handoff. I want to say that's Brooks, 55 again for the Tigers.
Yeah, him and Poteet.
Yeah, 55 in there, him and Poteet, you're right.
Sure.
Well, I'll tell you what, Norrell's just been silent tonight.
Hey, man.
They're handling him tonight.
Yeah.
That's unusual.
But, you know, they looked at tape and know which one to stop, Joe.
Oh, yeah. Second down, 6 yards to go.
Here we go.
And Green gets loose again.
Yep, he was
Fights
able
for
to
the
escape.
first down. They're going to mark him about a yard shy of the first down.
Let's see.
Yeah, Mike Jones coming up there sticking his nose in there. Jonathan talked about Jones and how he plays well on defense earlier.
Oh, yeah. Jones had to come out again, Joe. I'd like to see him rest, but sometimes you got to bring him out.
Third down and 1.
A long one.
Thomas, the quarterback, going to keep it himself, calls his own number, gets the first down. Nice play call.
Right. Fake the first back through.
Yeah.
Green and hey, open the hole up for him.
Yeah, this game going by pretty quickly, I tell you. There's 4:47 left to play in the third.
Well, it's a lot of run plays here, so that clock's going to be eaten up very quick. You know, no team wants to give the other any time.
Man in motion left to right.
There you go.
Green will get the handoff, and there goes Green.
Woo-wee.
Green eludes one would-be tackler.
Oh, my.
And he's off to the races. He's knocked out of bounds along the way.
Green is calling for a flag, and there's the flag. He called for the flag long enough till they gave it to him.
Yeah, Husted, he got he got rope-a-dope there by Green. He threw him around like a rag doll.
Ooh-wee. And I'll tell you what, Green is swift on them feet.
Tell you what, 11 limping off the field now.
Yeah, he was down earlier, George.
He's got that right knee heavily taped over there.
Yeah. He's been all over the field today.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty or unnecessary roughness penalty against the Tigers. We'll have the call here from the head official. Personal foul against the Tigers.
Ooh-wee. Half the distance to the goal.
Yeah, you know, penalties are penalties, but those kind of tend to hurt you really bad, you know. That you got to have that discipline there, right?
Exactly.
You can't allow yourself to have emotions and get yourself in trouble on an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty or unnecessary roughness call, hitting the running back out of bounds late.
And right, this is a rough playing game right here, George. So temperatures are flared up, as I can say. 4:20 left in the third quarter. 14-7.
2 wide right, 1 to the left. It's Green time. And Green busts right up through the middle, runs over a Tiger defender for the touchdown.
Runs over him, then look at him. Ooh-wee.
Still plenty of time left in this ball game for Malakoff to mount a comeback.
And Green just ran with authority that time, George.
Yeah, he made Davion Johnson sit down.
Yeah.
He hit him hard.
Yes, sir.
And he's a big back. I mean, he is
definitely
a big physical back. So 20-7 our score. Zaragoza to attempt the extra point for Madisonville. Kick by Zaragoza is up, and it is good. So the Mustangs pull ahead 21-7 against the Tigers. 4:16 left to play in the third.
Yes, sir. Enjoy. Those guys are ranked number 8 for a good reason.
Oh, exactly.
They got good potential. They got,
exactly.
And they're Class 4A.
And here's the thing. You got Brock rated number 4. I would put Madisonville ahead of Brock in the standings right now, big time.
I'm with you.
I mean, this is a sharp-looking team here, well coached. They got all facets of the game pretty much covered. I tell you what, I wouldn't say right now that I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'd just say that my fan fell down. But I would tell you this, that Madisonville is going to make a pretty deep run in the playoffs. That's what I will say.
Don't count them out. That's what we say.
And Jarian Hall is back in the game. He's going to be one of the deep men at returning.
Shout out to Chip Souza.
Hey, Chipper, happy birthday.
Chip, happy birthday, Chip. Also, our man Deuce Perry, you know, he always in the house.
Wonder if they're going to kick it deep.
Saragossa will kick it deep. It'll be fielded at the 12-yard line. And here comes Tennyson. Tennyson hit and stacked up at the 20, refuses to go down.
I tell you what, they ain't going to blow that horn, that whistle.
I do believe he was actually lifted off the ground.
Yeah.
Well, he was still refusing to go down.
That's right.
This is a very big physical, and I've said this a million times, and pardon me, folks at home, but this is a really big physical team.
Yes, sir.
I don't think, if you're at home, I don't know how much you can appreciate it until you're actually here in person seeing what we're seeing. But kudos to that defensive front for Madisonville because they are the real deal.
Most definitely.
This is where Mike Jones shines.
Let's see.
Tennyson's going to be in the backfield. 2 stacked receivers to the left, 1 at the top. That's Husted to the very top of your screen. Jones, the Tiger quarterback, already had a long run tonight for a score. Jones back to pass. Here comes pressure. Jones steps up, throws downfield, has a man wide open. That's Tennyson. Tennyson with an incompletion. Oh, my goodness. And Tennyson is shaking up on the play. Well, that was helmet-to-helmet contact right there. It was not called. And we talked about player safety, and, you know, we can go back and look at that one later, but I'm sure everybody will see the same thing that we saw right there, head-to-head contact, leading with the crown of the helmet.
I tell you what, Joe, I think they didn't woke up a beast now. Oh, he's walking. He want to get back in.
He's angry. He ready to get back in.
Well,
and
I want to say this. He was hit hard. That's not why he's mad. He's mad because he didn't pull down that catch. Yeah. That's why he's upset.
That hit didn't affect him.
Well, the hit just made him madder.
And that was a good play, too.
No, that was wide open for a big gainer.
Ooh-wee.
There goes a handoff.
It's Hall.
Hall fighting for yardage. Going to gain about 4 on the run.
Brought down by Jarius Dickey.
But, hey, listen, these are good play calls here against an aggressive defense because you get them, you know, aggressively over-pursuing and trying to go in the backfield on a blitz, and you call little screen passes like that, or I say screen passes, but basically just a wheel route by the running back out of the backfield down that left side wide open. No one covers him.
No one covers.
I tell you what, the safety's got a lot of speed there. Tristan Whaley coming over like that.
That safety saved it.
Darius Johnson's back in the game over there.
Back to pass Jones. Jones looks downfield. Jones is going to have to scramble.
He got room.
Jones is going to run. Jones to a 30, 35. Jones has a Tiger first down. Finally driven out of bounds by 45 there, Preston Snook.
Yeah, he snuck on in there and got him out of bounds.
And I think Jones is going to have to do a little bit more of this ad-libbing too. You know, that's not a bad idea to roll him out.
It's working.
Of course, you can see number 11 now hobbled with a apparent injury out there, slower than what he was in the first half for Madisonville.
But the young man ain't giving up. He want to play.
They're going to bring the house here, Madisonville is. Jones is going to decide to keep it there. Jones still on his feet. I don't know how he got out of that one.
Ooh-wee, I tell you, that boy is unbelievable.
I don't know how he got out of the hold of number 11, Darius Johnson, but Johnson still hobbled by that right leg.
And Braylon Barkley, Joy, he shook him. He shook him too pretty good. He's still on the ground.
Yeah, you hate to see anybody go down with injuries here, and we hope he is okay. Obviously, he's in quite a bit of pain right there.
Yeah, he's getting up.
Yeah, he's going to jog it off the field on his own accord there, but
I don't know if we got a timeout or what.
Well, no, it's not a timeout. It was an injury timeout, but you've got to go ahead and get on the field. They're starting the play clock now.
Oh, okay. I wish the play clock hadn't started, but we'll
21-7 Madisonville in this first meeting between these two ball clubs. Madisonville 4A Division II, Malakoff 3A Division I. 2:43 left in the third. Malakoff trails by 14. 2 backs in the backfield. Jones going to hand it off. Tennyson breaking the tackle. Tennyson still on his feet. There goes Tennyson. Tennyson, 40, 35, turns on the Jets. Mama, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Tigers, walk the dog.
The bird has flown the coop.
He ready, Joe.
What a run by Jason Tennyson through the pack, gets loose and puts on the burners.
I told you they didn't made him mad, Joey. I told you they made him mad.
Yeah, that hit really did set him off, Marcus. You're absolutely right, and that's what happens. He's running with authority.
You get the top end speed there after he breaks away from the pack. And listen, that was one heck of a run right there by Jason Tennyson, a.k.a. Birdman.
And that touchdown was brought to you by King Roofing and Solar.
Woo! Padron will come on to attempt the point after. Last time on the point after, it was partially blocked, but still went in. This time, Padron's kick up and good, untouched, and the Tigers trail by 7.
Ooh-wee.
And the Tigers now answer the call. 2:25 left. Number 8 ranked Madisonville, number 1 ranked Malakoff. Different classifications, folks, but whoa, what a game we got here, and it's going to come down to probably whoever's got the ball last.
And that pat was brought to you by Elite Chiropractic Wellness Center, Dr. Christian Flores.
Malakoff scored in 2 minutes, 23
PAT.
seconds right there.
PAT, Pat, yeah. That's what I did. I just said it, Pat. PAT, baby.
There you go.
They already know.
Well, when you said Pat, I was like, who the heck is Pat?
Malakoff scored.
Sometimes I throw a little slang, Ebonic in it.
No, it wasn't. No, that's just you tired. That's what that is. You can't blame it on no slang. Oh, man.
Really good job by Malakoff to establish a run game here in the second half compared to that first quarter. You know, they went into halftime, made the adjustments, and now they are really firing on all cylinders.
Yes, sir.
Padron will tee it off from his own 40-yard line. You know, if you're Madisonville, it's got to take a little wind out of your sail, but let's see how they respond to this, because two state-ranked teams, you're seeing how one responds to the other here. Padron's kick is a long line drive kick, and it will go in and out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Now let's see what the Tigers feeling right now. I tell you what, Birdman enjoys. He's feeling himself right now.
Yeah, Bird's over 100 yards rushing on the night. But what a pleasure to see Bird actually break one off like that. That was a high-caliber run from Bird. He just broke away from tackles.
Yes,
you know, we talked about Green being a good running back, and he is. But Tennyson showed a lot of grit right there and showed what he can do. He said, you may be good, but I'm good too.
Yeah.
Mano a mano.
That's right. Sometimes you just wake up the monster.
It's a battle of running backs tonight.
Good to see this senior coming back off that ACL from last year, making incredible plays through the first 3 games of this young season. And Tennyson, senior leadership. Going to be a little quick pass.
Oh,
it's going to be picked off.
Oh, no. I thought that was pick 6.
Little
Oh, my
premature
goodness.
there.
Kalen Davis.
Ooh-wee. I thought that was pick 6.
If it was, there was nothing but green.
That's right.
Looked like a golf course to him, I bet.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, man. Second down and 10.
That would have been a huge momentum shift, and I'm sure this crowd would have gone insane.
I know he won't that one back.
Green in the backfield, man in motion. Going to fake the jet sweep, hand off to Green. There goes Green. Green is hit and met, brought down, but not after a gain of 10 yards.
Yes,
My
sir.
goodness.
I tell you. Boy running like a freight train right now.
Yeah, and he's following 54, Walker Hall, and 58, Kendrick Davis, the left tackle and guard for Madisonville, just blowing holes open on that Tiger right side of the defensive line.
Jamarian Walker.
Yeah, that's
Back in the game.
Walker and Norrell there, and then defensive end for the Tigers on that right side is Lucas Williams, which he may weigh 140 pounds if that. And this time he runs to that other side, no suit.
At all. About to look like the stud. Let's see.
That's Elliott right there, number 25.
Oh, that's Elliott.
Michael Elliott again at left defensive end makes the play.
Michael Elliott might have got mad.
Well, I think the momentum has really got Malakoff fired up right now, and I think they're really about to come at
Well,
them.
see what they're doing. They're shifting Elliott now to the wide side of the field on that right defensive end and putting the other running back, defensive end Lucas Williams. Williams not very big at all.
They're going
Back
to
to pass. Pass downfield.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
It was a good pass, but number 12 couldn't haul it in, Cade Campbell.
And another chance for an interception right there, Joey. But
3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and long here coming up, and now Madisonville kind of on the ropes here. You get that feeling the Tigers are kind of inching their way back in this game.
Itching for a scratch.
Well, I say inching back in the game. They're already in the game. They're just down by 7. But
They never left.
it would be big right here if the Tigers could hold Madisonville on 3rd down.
You definitely know they're probably going to pass it here.
Well, you got to watch Anquan Morning here. He's in one-on-one matchup with Wyatt Wallace down here on the inside corner. Thomas not even looking for him. Throws it into man-to-man coverage there.
Wow.
Boy, I tell you, Cade Campbell couldn't come up with it.
Here comes the punt team for
Anquan
Madisonville.
Morning going down that right side.
Whew. That's scary.
Yeah, he had 3 steps on Wallace there.
Yes, he did.
And you could see the whole way. The only thing that Ty Williams looked in that receiver the whole way, did not even check
He didn't even
off.
check his way. You're right, Joe.
You've got to draw the defender off by moving around. He just telegraphed it.
And I guarantee you the coaches up here going to tell him to watch
Yeah,
that play
and
again.
one thing
they're
for
going to run
them,
it again.
as they move forward, he's going to have to be aware of that too, especially when he gets in district play.
I smell a house call here by Jerry and Hall. Oh, that is a
Not
high
so
wobbler.
good of a punt. And I
Watch
hope
out.
the Tigers get away from it.
Watch
oh, my
out.
goodness. It's going to be killed dead at the 46-yard line. Oh, the Tigers get a big break here with 43 seconds left to go in the 3rd. Oh, my.
Woo, it's going down to the wire.
Tigers will come back here on offense after they held Madisonville.
Woo-wee.
Malakoff is in the driver's seat right now, and their foot is
Well,
on the pedal.
Well, I wouldn't be so fast to say that, but they do have things going in the right direction right now, and I think they're finding that rhythm they should have found in the first half. If they get a touchdown right here, yes, they're in the driver's seat, but
trying to tell you.
they still got to come out and stop Madisonville after that. This is gonna be a good ball game.
I think I'm going to need some metformin. Woo-wee.
Madisonville just daring the Tigers to go deep on them here. Back to pass. Pass downfield. Nice play fake.
Oh,
Get there. Oh, my goodness. Houston.
Too much. Houston didn't put
Well,
the-
and here's what he did wrong, Marcus.
Uh-huh.
He looked up for the ball too early.
Yeah.
He should have just ran downfield a little bit more, relied on his speed, then looked up for the ball.
Woo-wee.
And it was there, though.
He had him beat.
Yeah, he got him beat, though.
Malakoff has done a good job of controlling the run game to open up the pass here.
And that same thing has happened. That same thing happened a while ago with Tennyson.
Yeah.
Tennyson ran the wheel route out in the backfield. Nobody within 4 or 5 yards. And that would have been a big hitter, but it's not. So 2nd down and 10 now for the Tigers. 2 backs in the backfield.
Go.
That's
Free
going to
play.
be. That is a
Oh,
free
run,
play.
run. It's free
Oh my
play.
goodness!
What are you doing? Uh-oh.
And Tennyson reverses his field, gets a good block. Oh, he should have came outside.
Oh, he should've came
my
out.
goodness!
I thought if he'd come outside, that'd have been big.
Yeah, he tried to cut it up. He'd come around that left side. He had nothing but green.
But I tell you what, you keep running to the referee blows that whistle. So don't do it. Just keep running. Keep the play going. That was a free play. Ooh-wee. 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The score is 21-14.
Yeah, encroachment on the defense, offsides. That'll be a 5-yard penalty, so that'll bring up 2nd down and 5 now for the Tigers. Very manageable 5.
Yes, sir. We're in the 3rd quarter. This quarter was brought to you by Sig Peach Insurance. Carrie Peach in the house. 28 seconds left in the 3rd.
2nd down, 5 to go now for the Tigers. 2 backs in the backfield. Hall splits out to the left. Going to be that run option. Going to pass it out to Tennyson. Oh, my goodness. Ball is loose on a big jarring hit there. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Poteet.
Yeah,
Good job
Poteet
by
recovers
Poteet.
that fumble.
Gonna bring
I
up
believe that was Charlie Newton that laid the hit on Tennyson. Oh.
That was.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter here at Tiger Stadium in Malakoff. Your
fours up.
Tigers trail by a score of 21-14. We'll be right back with the start of the fourth.
If you're looking for a church home, please feel free to come worship with us at Hilltop Worship Center in Malakoff. Sunday gathering is at 10 a.m., and on Wednesdays, we have Hilltop Kids and Chosen Youth starting at 6 p.m. Here at Hilltop Worship Center, we love supporting our local schools and our wonderful students, along with programs they enjoy, including athletics, band, cheerleading, ag, and theater. We are proud of all of our local students, and good luck.
At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Fires takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small-town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222. All right, folks, we're back live here. Third down and a very important 2 yards to go for the Tigers as we start the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Yes, it is.
Tigers trail by 7, 21-14. Jones in at quarterback. Loper at the H-back. Tennyson in the backfield. Big night for Tennyson so far, and Jones. Oh, that's going to be Hall, and Hall explodes, running over defenders.
Everybody mad out here. Jerry on the phenom.
And that is Hall doing what Hall does.
Yes, sir. That first down was brought to you by the Walker family.
Yeah, and Hall walked it on for the first down.
Yes, he did. Now walk it out. Ooh. We had a bee coming here.
Oh, my.
He's trying to sting us.
No,
We almost lost Joey.
No, a spider came down right on my nose.
So we got spiders and snakes. Oh, my.
Yeah,
Yes, snakes in the press box.
I'm never going back upstairs again. There's a cottonmouth upstairs tonight.
About 5.5 foot long,
Yeah,
too.
we heard a lot of commotion. The coaches were doing some moving around up there. You could hear them. And boy, I tell you, it was one of the Malakoff coaches gets up there, and the snake's looking at him right in the face when he's trying to climb the ladder up the scuttle.
What'd you say it was?
Ooh, cottonmouth.
Ooh, I'm glad I went up there because I wasn't finna pick no cotton.
No.
So it wasn't.
Well, I tell you what,
don't hit it.
I'm going to tell you something. If I went up that ladder and that snake would have saw me in the face,
Yeah.
we'd have to call maintenance. They'd have to be cleaning stuff off the ladder.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. You know what kind of stuff?
I know what kind of stuff.
Bad stuff.
I'm going to call it defecation. Ooh-wee.
So there's a penalty on the play.
It's going to be a dead ball foul for 15.
Yeah, that's unsportsmanlike conduct against Madisonville.
That is huge in a crucial moment of this fourth quarter right here.
Well, I'm going to keep I'm going to keep a little down low here for the Tigers here. Don't want to jinx anything they were doing right here for sure. But the Tigers are driving. Tigers showing why they're number one, in Class 3 Division 1 in the state of Texas. And Madisonville, certainly no slouch, deserves probably to be higher than number 8.
I think this is kind of the hardest 4A team we played, Joe. I can't think of nobody else.
Well, no, I mean, this is what you do to get ready. You go out and play these big guys like this. It gets you playoff tested early in the season and gets you district tested.
Yes, sir.
That's for sure.
Here we go.
Hall still in the backfield on the right side. Man in motion, left to right is Kalen Davis. Jones, back to pass. Jones looks downfield, throws downfield to Parker Poteen. Oh, dives forward, incomplete. Woo! Again, just a little too much mustard on it. Poteet actually had a step there.
Yeah, he had a step.
You know, Tigers are having some success on these go routes.
Oh, yeah. Just got to get it to him. Got to get it to go. Second down and 10 for the Tigers.
Clock stops after the incompletion. 11:38 left in the fourth. Tigers trail 7.
Fourth quarter brought to you by Sig Peach Insurance.
Jerry and Hall in the backfield. Movement in that interior line. Jones calls his own number. Jones has got a room to run to the left side. Skirts one tackle. Gets to the left. Bulldozes his way inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, Tigers.
Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Mike Jones.
Oh.
Oh, my. 11:29 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that time like DJ CC says, Madisonville says, stop it.
Stop. Oh, my.
They can't stop it. The seniors, boy, I tell you.
Coming on with it.
Yeah, we talked about this, and we said the Tigers coaching staff does one of the best jobs in the state of Texas of correcting things after halftime going into the third quarter, and here you see it. Tigers going to the big back formation.
Oh, you got to love it.
Norrell in the backfield is a lead blocker. Tennyson will get the handoff. Tennyson fights in the end zone, walk the dog, touchdown Tigers! And Tennyson, a.k.a. the Birdman, flies one into the end zone from one out.
Oh, my.
The only thing that separates these two teams right now is this PAT attempt.
I'm trying to tell you. Mama, there go that man.
Padron will come in to attempt the extra point.
The bird is the word.
Mike Jones, the holder. Parker Poteet, the deep snapper. Snap, hold is good, kick is up, through the uprights, and good.
Duh.
The Tigers and the Mustangs are all knotted up, folks. 21 apiece, 11:25 in the fourth left. We'll be right back to finish this ball game up.
Yes, sir.
King Roofing and Solar of Gun Barrel City, Texas is a family-owned and time-tested business. They are specialists for all your roofing needs. When you hire King Roofing and Solar, you get a GAF Master Elite Residential and Commercial Roofing Contractor that you have access to with a lifetime limited warranty. The best coverage in North America. Did you know that only 2% of roofers are GAF Master Elite contractors? Well, here at King Roofing and Solar, we are the GAF Master Elites. For all your residential and commercial roofing and solar needs, give the championship team of King Roofing and Solar a call today at 903-880-1113 or email us at www.kingroofingllc.com. Don't forget, if that big storm comes up and makes a mess, call the best, King Roofing.
Well, I tell you, I had to take Mr. Jones' spot just now, stuck my head out the window and get a chant going for the crowd.
You did.
Hollering it up, getting them fired up down there, and the stands went nuts just now.
I know. And during right now, we can say the score is 0-0 with 11 more minutes and 25 seconds.
Yeah, it's a new ball game
here.
New ball game. What a heck of a game brewing here at Tiger Stadium.
Call Michael Jackson because it's a thriller.
Oh, my.
Low line drive kick. And Madisonville having a time getting the ball, and they're going to be stuffed behind the 20 at the 19. What a hit.
Ooh-wee. That was a hit.
And that is the double one. Parker Poteet, Thompson in there. Also, number 8, Lucas Williams.
Ooh-wee.
And Lordy alive, there must be a Tiger on the drive.
Oh, my. From the west side.
Tigers are getting into it right now.
I'm telling you.
Fans are getting into it, and hey,
we got a ball game.
Playoff-like atmosphere right now at Tiger Stadium, Malakoff, Texas. You can't beat this, folks.
All right. Defense, let's see what defense going to hold up right here, Joey.
Well, you got to watch Green right here because you know they're coming to him.
Mean Green.
Man in motion. Fakes the jet sweep. Quarterback keeper this time.
Oh,
bended. What a play.
Ooh.
Oh, my.
Who was that?
And that is Studley right there for the Tigers.
The Studmeister. Ooh-wee.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a nuclear submarine type tackle by Studley.
That was like a water boy tackle. He got a manhood.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He going to need some H2O.
I'm trying to tell you, in that bottle.
Second down and 9.
Here we go.
Going to hand it off to Green. Green is hit, but not before he gets a couple. Green with 5 on the carry. Going to be 3rd and 6 up and coming now for the Mustangs from Madisonville. Folks, number 8 in the Class 4A Division II Madisonville Mustangs. Number 1 Class 3A Division I Malakoff Tigers. And it's definitely a playoff atmosphere. Everything knotted up 21 apiece.
Sir. Malakoff 3A, that is.
Yeah.
State champs.
Crucial 3rd down to really turn this game around right here.
Well, it's not going to turn it around. The game's already turned around.
Yeah.
It puts more momentum on your side, that's for sure. And I think the Tigers the Tigers right here, they hold. And Williams pass. Oh, my.
Put a little bit too much slack on.
Yeah, too much cushion right there given by Chris Thompson there.
Yes,
That's DeRusse Johnson.
Yeah, you got to play these guys up close. Can't let them. That's a big first down for them right there, Joy.
Yeah, it was a nice play. I mean, they saw who was in the game. They wanted to go, too. They've been picking on Thompson tonight. Man in motion.
Green with the ball. No, sir. Oh,
Green
yes,
hit,
sir.
knocked backwards, and still he's going to be ridden out on the sideline. Nice play by the Tigers to string it out. Parker Poteet over there.
Poteet mad.
Meadows also for the Tigers in Houston, number 5.
Yes, sir, man.
But how about the Tigers making them go outside now, not giving that running lane inside. The Tigers' speed left to right, especially with Green, is too superior.
Yeah.
You know, Green's the north and south runner. You get him going east and west, not so much, my friend.
That's right. I'll tell you what, that fan ain't happy for us.
Yeah, well, I got in the wrong spot. 2nd down and 10. There's the quick hitch. A little holding out there, and a nice run after the catch, not called.
I was finna say, did he just give him a hug?
Yeah, Poteet and Houston on the tackle. A gain of about 5. 3rd and 5.
8 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. All knotted up, 21 apiece.
Somebody got to go tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, 3rd down here, I don't know about y'all, but I'm thinking all-out blitz right here.
Oh, yeah.
I'd at least send a linebacker off that edge.
Bring the house.
And let one of the linebackers target Green.
Yeah.
That way he won't
Tigers are stacking the box right here. And this is going to be a certain pass. Pass downfield is caught complete. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, that's Caius Ford.
Oh, my.
Yeah, and that's one of those things where, you know, you got everybody up in the box and you're playing one-on-one coverage out there. And, you know, the receivers for, you know, Madisonville just a little bit more speedy than some of the Tiger defenders right now.
Yes, sir. What a play there. That was a big play there.
Yeah, that's a nice pass there also by Ty Williams. Very impressive.
Mr. Ty's on fire right now.
Watch Green here. Going to be a handoff to Green. Green right up the gut. Tigers doing a good job with Green. A gain of 2. But at least it's not 10 like we saw earlier, Pop.
They containing Green right now, but they're going to use that for that open pass once again. I'm telling you.
Well, they are. They're setting up the pass for the run just like you're supposed to do.
Yes, sir.
And they're running high percentage passes too, high percentage routes, and it gives the quarterback a chance. 2nd down and 8 after a 2-yard pickup by Green. The Mustangs, 7:37 remaining to go in the fourth quarter. Tie score 21 all.
There you go.
Williams calls his own number, drug down from behind. What a defensive play that is.
Ooh-wee.
Looked like there could have been some miscommunication in the Madisonville backfield there.
And that is going to be Lucas Williams, number 8 and 25. Michael Elliott on the stop.
Yes, sir. Also, Aiden Dean to help out a little bit.
You know, that's both of your defensive ends converging on that tackle on the quarterback. Now you're seeing the offensive line wear down a little bit, those big guys up front, and now the speed of Malakoff's defensive front now coming through.
Yes, sir. Tennyson just come into the ball game, Joy, and what a great way to do it because the whole number 11.
Yeah, he's going to be on DeRusse Johnson here.
Yeah.
But now remember, DeRusse Johnson is banged up a little bit with that right knee.
Yes, sir.
Still the main focus right now has got to beat Green, but I'm certain they're probably going to go the air here.
Oh, most
Tiger
definitely.
playing a one deep safety. Watch Green. Johnson back to pass. Or excuse me, Williams back to pass. Surveys the field under duress. He's going to run. Has a man. Caught complete. What a catch. He's going to get into the end zone, I believe. Touchdown Mustangs. What a play.
Oh, my. Just like that.
And that was Green on the wheel route down the right sideline.
Yes, sir. They let him go.
He come out in the backfield, and, you know, that right there is a linebacker responsibility.
Yeah, linebacker get the running back. And let them slip out, Joy.
Yeah, well,
Got
you get him in
focused.
space like that and get a full head of steam, he's hard to stop. We've seen it all night long. But Philip Green, no doubt about it, he's the real deal here for Madisonville. 27-21 right now.
And they kind of use the same play Tigers did.
Yo, yeah. Saragossa, PAT is up, and
No
it is
good.
No good. Oh, that could be a hunter right there.
Ooh-wee.
6 minutes, 27 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Scores 21-27.
Hold up. We got something called on the field, I believe.
Oh, my.
Offsides
There's a
on
penalty
Malakoff.
against, oh my goodness, against Malakoff. They may go for 2 right here. No, they're not. They got Saragossa still out on the field.
Wow. That's when you thought you had a little hope.
Well, there's still plenty of hope and a lot of
Well,
time.
I mean, here's the deal. You know, Malakoff's been scoring. Of course, the Mustangs scored.
Yeah.
The game's got 6 minutes, 27 seconds left in
Yes,
it.
it does.
So we're in for
A doozy.
a wild finish. Zaragoza will attempt the point after once again. Yeah, I just didn't see that offsides against the Tigers. I didn't even see the flag, but doesn't mean it wasn't there. Zaragoza's kick is up. This time it splits the uprights and good. So the Mustangs get a break, actually.
My.
Plenty of time for Malakoff.
Oh, well, certainly there is. I mean, there's plenty of time for 4 more scores.
Yeah.
It's 6:27 left in the fourth. We know both these offenses can score and score pretty quick.
And you got the score 28-21. Mustangs on top. 6 minutes, 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Man, what a football game, and even more impressive, you know, you go out and pick a football team like this to play in the non-district portion of your schedule. And this, I mean, listen, this speaks volumes. No matter the end result tonight, you've got to be happy with what you saw from the Tigers.
Most definitely.
They played a very, very good Class 4A ball club tonight.
Yes, they did.
And the Tigers still have a chance. We're not discounting that at all. But what we're saying is this is a building block, not a stumbling block. It's a building block for the playoffs, or for your district first and then the playoffs. And I don't know if the Tigers will face anybody in Class 3A that's built like Madisonville.
Right side.
I just don't think so.
I don't think so either. Shout out to Chad King and Tommy Kilgo.
There's the kick, a short pooch kick. The Tigers going to have to get on this football. Going to be picked up at the 18. Tennyson squirts through the middle. Still bouncing off tackles. Tennyson. Oh, my, that's Kalen Davis. And Davis explodes to the 40-yard line. Woo! And now the fire is lit.
Kalen Davis fired up.
3 phases to every game: offense, defense, special teams. Malakoff special teams has kept them in this game without a doubt.
Let's go. I tell you what, Tigers ain't giving up easy, Jordan.
No, they're not, and why should they? They're defending Class 3A state champions, man. What a ball game. Goodness gracious.
So, like you said, Jordan, this playoff.
Well,
status here.
yes, it is. It's playoff atmosphere, and you got to love the fight in these kids. You got to love it. If you don't love it, turn the TV off right now, because the fight coming from these kids is unreal.
Turn it off and go to sleep.
Tigers going trips to the left, one back in the backfield. Man in motion. Watch Tennyson here downfield. He's got the matchup he wants. Oh, here comes LaRouche Johnson. And Jones just going to have to throw it away. Does he get it past the line of scrimmage? I think he does.
They're trying to call it. They're trying to call the flag, but he did. He got it across.
Yeah, he threw it out of bounds right about the 40-yard line.
Yes, sir.
The thing of it is, once he's got to make it past the 40-yard line on that throw, or they'll call it intentional grounding.
And I tell you what, they let Johnson in with ease. Somebody got to put a helmet on him.
Well, it's been like that for a lot of the night, and now they got Loper here on their right side, and he's been one of the factors for the Tigers. But you got to watch Loper right here, because look at this defense. They're coming full blast, and here comes the Tigers. And if the Tigers get past, I believe that's Davion Johnson running the football.
He's still up. He's still up. Whoever it is. Yep, that was Johnson, Jordan.
I tell you what, Johnson, he looks like a little ant out there in front of all those big guys.
Yes,
I tell
sir.
you. But I'll tell you what, he's got the heart of a lion, and he runs that ball hard.
He squeezes in there.
And you talk about Green, but the Tigers probably have 3 of the best running backs in Class 3A
Most
together.
definitely.
I mean, it's just so hard to pick which one. 3rd down. We're going to call it 4 to go, folks. Man in motion is Loper. There's a handoff. That's Tennyson. Tennyson has first down yardage.
Yes, sir.
And it's going to pick up 6 yards on the run. A nice run by Tennyson.
First down brought to you by the Walker family.
I don't know. Can we have overtime?
Hey,
5 minutes.
Hey, I'm with
Oh,
you.
my.
And right
No,
now,
it-
like I say, Tigers should just take their time.
Oh,
And
sure.
get that score. It ain't no rush.
You know, we talked about both these teams can score and score fast, and that's true. But now this is a chess match.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you could theoretically take all the time off this clock here.
That's right.
You definitely don't want to leave Madisonville with hardly any.
Back to pass Jones. Jones under duress. Jones is going to have to get rid of it. Get rid of it. Throws it out of bounds. A good job by Jones.
Whew. Pressure by number 10.
That number
Charlie
11.
Newman.
Yeah, number
Newman.
11 coming too. And
Yeah.
11 was picked off by Jamaron Walker.
Yeah, tomorrow say, come here.
Finally got him because Johnson was coming to that backside, and then you made mention Charlie Newton coming also.
Yes, sir. Tennyson back in the ball game. They got 2 heads out there, Joy, and anything with 2 heads is a freak or a monster. That's right. The 2-headed monster out there.
You know, they've been sending Newton on a lot of linebacker blitzes, Marcus, and they're stacking that front line now. Jones calls his own number, gets to the outside. Jones tries to stiff arm. Jones refusing to go down. Oh, my goodness.
Now they blow the horn.
Yeah, they're saying that forward momentum was stopped there, and I'll tell you what, they didn't get him down, that's for sure.
That's right. Jones said he ain't going down without a fight.
As big as they are, they're not bringing him down.
3rd and long right here, Joy. It's a big play right.
Yeah, and Madisonville's just daring the Tigers to stop them. Madisonville's daring the Tigers to pass the ball on them.
Michael Wallace say throw that screen pass, Joy. I don't think I'm with him.
Well, on the over-pursuing defense, I think a screen works great right here.
Yes, sir.
Jones, play action.
There it is.
Rolls to the right. He eludes one would-be defender. Now throws it downfield. It's going to be a jump ball and incomplete. Kalen Davis probably made that play possible, but 2 defenders from Madisonville ran into each other. So now it's 4th down.
Woo.
3 minutes 44.
Well, listen, here's the deal. You got Philip Green running the football. It's been a monster all night. It's 4th down. You're going for it right here.
You got to go for it.
You go for it. You try to maybe catch Madisonville out of a defensive alignment that you like to throw the ball on here. They're playing really off the ball now, especially on that right side.
I'd honestly like to see like a flea flicker.
Maybe even trying to get him a jump right here and get some extra yardage. Or Jones back to pass. Jones fires one downfield, has a receiver. That's interference right there. Oh, my land.
Interference.
Are you kidding me?
You got to be kidding me. Interference all day.
Oh, my goodness.
Where's the flag?
He didn't get his head around. He was not playing the ball. Oh, my goodness. That was horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Wow. Stevie Wonder saw that.
Oh, my goodness alive.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Now, that'll be on the coach. Penalty flag. And what that'll do, Joe, will move the Mustangs a little closer to their end zone. Oh, there's another one. That's 2 on the Tigers.
Well, the game had been called really good until this point. You know, they've got to go back to the drawing board and look at this. You know, the chapter has to look at this call especially. That was blatantly pass interference right in front of the side judge, and he doesn't call it. That's just wrong. In so many ways, that's just wrong.
Especially on their side.
I mean, you're wanting officials. You want everybody to be lenient with officials and everything, and you want all these good things to say. But on something like that, what do you say? That's just not right. That's a travesty.
Wow.
And I don't care who's an official out there. That was a bad call. Rewind this game and look at it again, and you will see that was a horrible non-call right there.
I wish we can get a replay.
That was pass interference. The defender did not turn around at all, runs into the receiver, thus not giving him a chance to come down with a reception. That is pass interference. That's textbook pass interference. I don't care what anybody's got to say about it.
Wow. Unbelievable.
3 minutes, 35 seconds here. Scores 21-28. Malakoff trailing late here in the fourth. It's not over yet.
No, it ain't over, but my blood pressure sure is up.
Yeah, that may be true. Along with probably half
Here's
Malakoff.
a call. Unsportsmanlike conduct, Madisonville. Well, they're marking off against the Tigers.
Yeah, guess he pointed the wrong way.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gary Guthrie needs to talk to his crew.
No,
well,
there's two of them.
And I don't think the referee knows which side to call it on. He's pointed both times towards Madisonville, and it was against the Tigers, of course.
Talk about a bailout.
Yeah, I mean, that was just horrible. That was a horrible non-call. And no, I'm not going to get over that one.
Well, you know that.
Yeah, if you're Madisonville, you can't even be happy about that.
And you know the haters are going,
Well,
go
if
against
you're Madisonville, you can, you've got.
They seen it.
Yeah, I mean
they seen that.
Green on the handoff, and Green's going to be hit and dropped after about a 3-yard pickup. Listen, we can't take away that last play at all. We know it was interference. We saw it. But this has been a whale of a ball game.
Oh, yeah.
And I said before, no matter what the outcome is, it's just horrible that you have to put it in the hands of the officials with a play like that, a non-call. And that's just horrible officiating.
And they're going to milk that clock, Joey, so we might have to do some time out early in a minute. But you still have time. You cannot let them get a first down.
I don't feel sorry for officials like that.
Oh, no.
I don't feel sorry about the shortage because they make these shortages. These guys, I tell you.
False start. At least they called that one.
Well, that's pretty obvious to call that. And so was that pass interference call down there.
Ooh-wee.
And listen, this is archived tonight.
Yeah.
You can go back and use this as a training tool for your officials, but something needs to be done about that because that was blatantly pass interference, not called, and I just don't understand it. I don't understand it right in front of the man. Going to be a little jet sweep here. Nice play from behind made by the Tiger defense.
And this is where you call your timeout right here.
It's going to be number 50 on the tackle, Sean Meadows for the Tigers.
The clock is still going.
Well, there's somebody new running the clock, and
oh my,
we don't know who it is, but
I'll tell you what, the Tiger fan, he on the wrong side. Tiger fan going to get crazy.
And you guys are right. This game's not over with. This is 3rd down and 13 here. They may bring the kicker out. This would be about a probably 39-yard field goal attempt if they don't get any more yards past this, but they're probably going to try to get it a little bit closer to try to attempt a field goal.
They added 6 seconds to the clock there.
Well, I'm not really mad about the clock. I'm mad about the no call. My gosh.
Oh, my. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left until this game is over. The score 28-21. Mustangs on top.
Malakoff really needs to get at least a loss of about 5 to make it really uncomfortable for Madisonville's kicking crew here.
Well, if you get a loss, and maybe a loss of anything, it's still going to be probably a little bit out of range, I'm thinking, but
you never know.
I mean, why not try it, right? Because you're ahead. But the way I've seen Madisonville tonight, they've been very conservative on their fourth down attempts. Like most of the time, instead of going for it, they'll just punt the ball. But
Right.
I don't see them trying to pass it for the first down here either in a situation like this.
I kind of do. You got to work on this.
Yes.
I mean, this is a non-district game.
And you're winning, and the time is on your side.
I
So.
think you do have to pass
you got-
it. And I'm looking right now in a post route. Maybe a little crosser here, but certainly a post route. But they're going to give it to Green.
Oh, my.
And Green does what Green does.
Fourth and 3, Joy. What you think? You kick it?
Yeah, I think he'll probably bring his kicker out, but I'm not sure really. I mean, if you're Madisonville, do you make a statement right here?
Right.
I mean, that's
Your defense is holding pretty good. You know, you might get the first down and you might not. But
well. And here's the thing: if I'm Madisonville, I'm bringing my kicker out to get him a little experience here in a situation that could help them out down the road, right?
right.
And that's what I'm thinking. I don't take points off the board, but maybe Madisonville is just wanting to be content with, hey, my defenses did pretty good. If we don't get it here on fourth down, I'll let them take over, and Malakoff's got a long field to go
Right.
with not a lot of time and less timeouts.
It's been a good game by both teams.
Oh, man, this has been a well of a game. And like I said, I apologize, but that no call down there in a game that's on the line like this, and let's just be honest, that just shouldn't happen. I mean, the defender has to get his head turned around, and he runs right over the receiver. And
Cornerback was on him like a snuggie.
yeah, just
like a tipped over vending machine.
well, and they're going to try the field goal here. Saragosa's coming out, and this will be pretty much a chip shot. It'll be a 28-yard field goal attempt here by Saragosa. Snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is up. Plenty of legs. Splits the middle and good. 31-21 our new score. 2:22 remaining. Nice job by Madisonville there.
Yes,
There's
sir.
a flag on the play. So it's going to be a false start on Madisonville.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, I guess that's a makeup call.
Let's see.
Did they call a holding? It looks like they did. They
Personal
called
foul, chop block is the call against Madisonville.
Oh, my. And that takes them out of field goal range about.
You take the 3 points off the board right here as well.
2 minutes, 22 seconds here. Very pivotal moment in this game right here.
Well, right now, you go to the air, Joy. See what they can do.
Hey, he's going to try a field goal, Marcus.
Oh, he's still gonna try. it. He had enough leg in it. I can tell you that.
I agree. This will be from 43 yards out.
He definitely had enough leg.
You gotta get somebody back there to send pressure on that.
You got to be careful, though. 43-yard attempt, Saragosa. Tiger fans up, stomping their feet. Saragosa's kick, plenty of leg.
No good!
No good. He missed it wide to the left.
Oh, my.
And here we go. Mike Jones has his opportunity to send this to overtime.
It's not just Mike Jones. It's the whole Tiger team that has the opportunity here.
Well, of course.
Mike Jones is going to have to orchestrate this.
Yes.
And I think he's the man to do it. We've seen him do it time and time again. But again, you know, a playoff-type atmosphere, playoff-type game.
Woo!
You just hate that call happened down there on that far sideline a while ago. Now the Tigers are in prime time position.
Joy, like you say, this is where the rubber meet the road.
It's where the cows eat the cabbage.
I'm trying to tell you.
So I think what's going to happen here, I'm going to take a gander, I think now Madisonville is going to try to play back those two deep safeties. Trip stacked to the right at close. There's an inside handoff, goes nowhere, nobody fooled on that one. Fumble on the ball on the play. And Jones does retain possession. Kalen Davis fumbles it.
Right now,
well, they try that little counter again with Kalen Davis going back, motion going to the right.
But defense.
Nobody was full.
Right, defense was set up for a run anyway.
Yeah, they were set up for the run, and the defensive ends right there held their ground and did what they're supposed to do, is turn the runner back inside. Second down, 15. Jones back to pass. Jones has Poteet caught at the 27-yard line by Parker Poteet. Third down and 9 coming up now for the Tigers.
Minute 25 seconds and ticking here.
Well, definitely, you got to be thinking 4 downs right here, right? You can't just punt the ball away, so you're going to go for it.
You're going for it.
Maybe set them deep again and hope and pray the ball's thrown the right sideline where maybe we'll get a call our way. Pass is to Petit.
Oh, no.
Did he catch it?
He caught it!
Woo! Oh, my God.
What a juggling circus catch by Poteet there for the first down.
He bobbled that ball 12 times, and I don't know how he had the concentration to catch it.
Man.
But he did, my lands. What a catch.
Man, oh, man.
I know what he was thinking. He's thinking I'm finna run and truck somebody. That's what
right.
he was thinking.
That's right.
Jones back to pass. Here comes a blitz. Jones eludes one. Jones to the right. Jones scrambling. Jones goes out of bounds at the 35.
44 seconds stops the clock.
Loss of 3 here. Jamarin Walker coming up limp now.
Let's see if he can ready to go. Woo.
Oh, they're going to bring him all the way back to 32. I thought he got to 35. Goodness gracious. Well, it's been a nail biter tonight.
Woo. Who you telling?
I think I smell a deep shot here. Maybe a corner route.
They can get it out.
Going to be second down. 18 to go.
12 seconds left on the play clock.
Pass downfield, incomplete. Whew. No penalty called. That was a bang-bang play right there. I would give that to the defender here. That was a good play by the defender on Parker Poteet and Quan Morning.
41 seconds left of this ball game is over. Third down and long.
And at least that play wasn't blatant.
Right.
The other one over there was just blatantly interference.
Exactly.
That was more of a bang-bang play. Give it to the official on that one.
Right here is where I'd like to see that wheel route play with Tennyson right here.
Right here is where I'd like to see a first down. Yeah.
Yeah, this would be a big first down.
Yeah, I'd like to see just a first down. Bringing the house. Jones going to step up. Jones is going to run. 45 has the first down. Stiff arms the defender, goes out of bounds.
Woo. 33 seconds.
Man, oh, man.
Oh, my. As Marcus says.
Yes, sir.
Got me saying it now.
Well, that's my on that one.
I'm probably going to have to need a blood pressure pill as soon as I get home.
I'm telling you.
I tell you what, give the Madisonville band credit. They're trying to get in the heads of the Tigers out there, playing as loud as they can.
Yes, sir.
4 wide, to the right, to the left. Jones, the quarterback. Jones back to pass. Steps up, throws, has a man. Caught. Oh, incomplete. Woo. Yeah, and kind of glad that wasn't caught because it was going to be a little bit shy of the first down and the clock would have continued to run.
Yeah. Talk about morning.
Well, I tell you what, these defensive backs have been pretty good all night for we've talked about the defensive linemen, but the defensive backs have been pretty salty themselves.
Yes, sir.
Somebody's hollering defense. I don't know if it's our side or what, but I thought the cheerleaders were hollering defense. I'm like, we're on offense. Back to pass. Jones gets a good block. Jones fires one downfield, has a man. Parker Poteet. Oh my! Touchdown! Oh my land! Oh my land! What a catch, Parker Poteet! Woo woo! An absolute bomb, baby! Oh my land!
27-28 with 18 seconds left after a 47-yard connection
from
Mike Jones to Parker Poteet.
Mike Jones to Parker
I tell you what, I was calling for it earlier. I said overtime, but it looks like they're going to go for the extra point here. Oh my lands! What a play!
This is big here.
Mike Jones to Parker Poteet. Two catches on that drive by Poteet, none bigger than that one.
This is shades of the Salado game.
The Tigers are going to call a timeout here to talk about things. And here's the deal. Boy, I'm excited. Here's the deal. Do you go for two right here?
I know. I was thinking that.
Do you give it to Tennyson and say, young man, win this ball game with a 2-point conversion? Or do you settle for overtime?
I think you do. You are 3A playing a 4A D2 game, and you have to make your mark here.
I tell you what I like right here. I think that run pitch option to Tennyson works right here. If you can draw the defensive end to the quarterback and he pitches it out to Tennyson, maybe on that wide side, the left side, he gets in. Right?
I'm with you. Woo! I'll tell you what, boy.
I think you load all your receivers on the right, go to the left there. But, hey, I'm just talking out loud. I'm not certainly trying to. The coaches have done a great job calling plays.
Man, you ain't kidding.
But that's been one of my favorite play calls right there, though, all night.
But let's see if they're going to go for the win.
Pandemonium here in Malakoff right now. Everybody's on their feet.
Number 1, Malakoff in 3A against number 8, Madisonville in 4A Division 2. And what a ball game we got here, folks.
It looks like they're sending the big package out.
Oh, my.
Why not?
You got to send it here.
You ain't got nothing to lose. Woo. Oh, my goodness.
Everybody's on their feet. Every camera is out. This is a moment in history.
I might have a repeat and spike my headset if we win.
So they call timeout, Joe. They trying to make us out, too.
They're trying to find out what we're going to do.
Mustangs say, let's think about this, too.
Well, right now it's a chess match. It's a good chess match. 28-27. Oh, boy.
Ooh-wee.
And the Mustangs already win the one overtime this year against Navasota.
Man,
Narrowly won that game 28-27.
Coach said, we going for the win.
Man, oh mercy, what a game.
Ooh-wee. Enjoy.
The Tiger fans are going absolutely nuts right now.
Right.
Everybody is standing on their seats.
I either send Mike Jones or Tennyson in for that touchdown.
Well, and look, fake the run, use Evan Loper here. Nobody's going to be on
Throw
him.
a little dot to the back corner of the end zone off a rollout.
I'm telling you right now, it's you got a lot of possibilities, and actually the defense has got to outthink the offense right here because you have no idea what the Tigers are going to hit you with. Mike Jones and company coming out on the field to play. They're going to go for two, folks. They're going for the win here at Tiger Stadium. Oh, my. It's pandemonium here.
Here we go. All or nothing here.
They tried to call him offside, but they didn't.
Yeah, they try to get a little bit closer here. Tennyson. The Tigers do it! Oh, my land! The in! Oh, my land!
18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Malakoff takes the lead over Madisonville late here at Malakoff Stadium.
You talk about dealing with adversity. You dealt with adversity on the road last week against Lorena. You come home tonight. You didn't expect to deal with adversity from the officials tonight, but a late call, a no call, and a pass interference call really ignites the Tigers' defense. The Tigers get the ball back, and Jones fires the rocket downfield to Poteet. and Tennyson drives in for the 2-point conversion, and here we are, the Tigers on top. Oh, my.
I say you have to kick this out of the back of the end zone, no return.
Touchdown brought to you by King Roofing and Solar from the Birdman himself. Tennyson in the house, baby.
That's what senior leadership does right there.
Yes, sir.
Mike Jones wheeled the Tigers on his back to Parker Poteet. Jason Tennyson goes into the end zone for the 2, and the Tiger Stadium is a rocket, so don't come knocking.
I'll tell you what, this is Malakoff's house, and they were not going to let Madisonville come in here and take this win.
You know, something that kind of disappointed me, I saw some fans leaving kind of early.
Yeah, somebody's leaving.
You know, hey, we've learned from watching football games, you never leave a football game.
No, sir, that is a big no-no here in Texas.
Padron will tee it off for the Tigers. Tiger special teams have been great, but you got to watch out. Line drive kick.
Oh, they kicked it out.
Madisonville gets it to 7. Simpson.
No, sir.
11 seconds on the clock.
Oh, my.
You have enough time for probably maybe 2 deep shots, if that, if you're Madisonville.
Man, oh,
Well,
man.
you at least have, I think the Tigers here, you got to play deep safeties here, right? You got to play the prevent.
Yeah, 3 down linemen, everybody else back, at least 15 yards.
And you got to contain everybody up front of you if you're a defensive back. You can't let them get behind you.
Abigail Burns, I bet that burns right now. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what Abigail burning about, but eat that, Michael. That's what we say. Eat that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Eat that.
Man, what a game tonight. We want to thank all of our viewers for joining in.
All of our sponsors, too.
One hell of a ball game.
Yes, indeed.
Tigers need to play back, Joey.
They have to scoot back.
You got 3. Yeah.
Well,
I'm stuck up.
You got to be careful of Green right here, too.
Green.
Back to pass, the quarterback, Ty Williams.
There he is.
Williams has time. He's going to run.
Oh,
no.
Don't hit him.
That's
no penalty call either.
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Hey, I will say this right now. That should have been a penalty.
Yep.
Yes, I agree with that.
That should have been a penalty right there.
Yeah, that should have been a penalty.
3 seconds.
And I will say both ways what's good and what's not.
Man. Tootie, that should have been a penalty. You right. Tootie. Yeah. Tootie said we've been crying up here, Joe.
Huh?
Yeah, Tootie said we've been crying up here. So I just say that should have been a penalty right there.
But Tootie Fruity.
Oh, Rudy.
Final play of the game here. 29-28, 3 seconds. Can Malakoff hold out one last play?
Going to go trip to the right, receiver left. Williams back to pass. Going to step up and heave one.
Let's go.
And it's picked.
And it's a game.
Oh, Tootie Fruity.
The Tigers do it, folks.
Tootie Fruity. Oh, Rudy. Woo!
Come from behind fashion. How do you like that? The Tigers will win number 1 in Class 3A Division 1. But what a game tonight.
Oh, my. You can't. This is a story. This is like a fairy tale.
Listen,
I'm about to cry.
That is playoff atmosphere football right there for your Tigers.
That was a state champion game right there.
I told you to call Michael Jackson because this one was going to be a thriller.
And I say, come on.
What a game. Hats off to Madisonville.
Well, I'll say this. Madisonville played a whale of a game tonight.
Yes, sir.
They showed why they are one of the best teams in Class 4A Division 2, so all the respect and love go to Madisonville players.
Wow.
They played a great game, but you got to give it to the Tigers. The Cardiac kids, once again, pull it off in the second half of play.
Extend it to 19-win streak.
19-win streak, as Jonathan said. And, man, we're tickled to be here tonight and tickled that you all joined us.
Man, oh, man.
And, hey, nothing else left to say, but for everyone who's been a part of this one, I'm Joey Snowden from Marcus-Town, Jonathan Snowden.
Man.
And Peyton Stanley on the camera.
Peyton Stanley on the camera tonight. We appreciate it. Farewell, so long, goodbye. We'll see you next week when the Tigers go to Grandview to play Grandview.
Yes, sir.
Later.